If a Muslim says something to you, why right away you come to the conclusion it must be true? Actually, the second a Muslim he said the word true, for me, I add the word lie automatically. Why? Because my experience with Islam and Muslims never ever ever once told the truth. So why now and why today and why tomorrow? When you see someone sending me uh, something like this, Rainbow Mountains mentioned in the Quran or in China. I mean, did you even check it out and see how silly it is? Who is the silly? You who send me this, or the Muslims who said that to you? The Muslims, they are allowed to fabricate and to lie, but are you allowed in yourself to be silly? I understand that the person maybe he's asking me to get this busted. I understand that. But don't tell me, is it true? The second you say, is it true? It's mean you are officially uh, in the way to be certified. Stupid. What about you check it yourself? The Muslims, they are mentioning to you where to find it, how to find it. Go and read it and love. Rainbow Mountains is mentioned in the Quran. Is it? My Skype is open. Who is the Muslim wanna go and give me a call and show me where in the Quran it says that so we can love together? Who is the Muslim? A challenge to all the Muslims in the world. Life now and here. Who wanna go and call me and show me how we can find this in the Quran? Any Muslim have the courage to call me and show me where we can find that in the Quran? Or you agree Muslims that this is a big fat lie? Why in the world people who belong to the true God they fabricate lies if Allah is a true God? That is a clear proof that Muslims don't belong to the true God. You have to be a person who belongs to the devil to justify fabrication and lies. If this is a lie, how you try to convince me that you have a true God, but you, all of you, are liars? Any Muslim can explain? If we go to the verse in the Quran, we will see how stupid this fabrication. Actually, this is one of the most stupid verses in the Quran, and there's many mistakes in it. Mistakes here. If we go, the first thing you notice for those who speak Arabic, and I challenge anyone to speak who speak Arabic to say to me he did not notice that right away, that the Arabic which this chapter is written with is funny and stupid. You see, in the Quran, there is some places where the Arabic is strong and good, and there is places where the Quran it cannot be the same one who wrote the other verses is the one who wrote those verses. This is very bad, silly, and does not even fit with the rest of the Quran. Even if you read it, you will find it does not fit. However, let us see what the verse saying, and we will read a Muslim translation. Chapter 35, verse number 27. You can choose any translation you want. I don't know what's wrong with this website. You click at the number, it doesn't go right away. You have to scroll down. Not sure why. Don't you see that Allah sends down water from the cloud? That is a discovery, by the way. That is a discovery. Hmm. But is the water really coming from the cloud? Is that the source of water? Muslims, as long you are talking about science and prediction and etc., is that metaphorical or this is scientific? The water is coming from the ocean, not from the cloud. Allah he sent down the water from the cloud. Let it go. Then we bring forth therein fruits of various colors, and In the mountains are streaks, white and red, and various hosts, and other instantly black. What the verse is saying, that there is many kind of mountains have many colors, and those are all over. You know, you go, you walk in the desert, you see some mountains are red because the sand is red. You see some some hills are black because the sand or the rocks in that area are black. I mean, this is what this have to do with the China, what this have to do with the rainbow, and I mean, it's really stupid and silly. What supposedly Allah said, He's not talking about specific mountain. He's saying there's mountains, mountains. There's mountains where they are black, mountains they are red, mountains, etc. Because why? Because Allah created many kind of. And actually, if you go and read Islamic sources, you will find the Muslim explain how the black man became a black. As an example, the angel Jibreel, he grabbed for Allah sand, which is a black sand, and this is how Allah he made the black people from black sand. And he grabbed the white sand for Allah and he made them from white sand. For sure, there's other hadith that says that Allah created the black people from the left shoulder of Adam, and he said, let them go to hell. And he said, let me create, and he hit the shoulder of Adam, and he created the white people from the right shoulder of Adam, and he said, let them go to heaven, which means black will go to hell and white will go to heaven, according to Islam. But this verse have nothing to do with the claim the Muslims they try to fool you, as you say. If you go to the Islamic interpretation, so the Muslim, we will not say we are making things up. Let us see what this verse really meant. The website, the resource you are looking for has been removed, had its name changed, and temporarily is not available. Look like we need to find a new website. Okay, hold on. Let us see. No problem. This website is not available. Okay, what about this website? All right, this website is working. Chapter 35, verse 27. Let us see what it really means, and you will see how the Muslims they lie to you, my friend. Let me make the text big. This is the problem with this website. I don't like it. The English text is very small. They make the Arabic text so huge. Look, even I cannot focus on the text. Oh boy. You see, when you zoom in, the rest of the page disappear. You cannot. The design of the website is really horrible. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We have to zoom out in order to search or show it. Okay. Let us try to make it more clear for you. I don't know if it's coming clear to you or not. See you not that Allah sent down the water from the sky, and we produce therewith fruits of various color, and among the mountains are judad, white and red, of varying colors, and others garib, black. Okay, interpretation. Where is the interpretation here? This is the verse. Next page, maybe. All right, here we go. Allah, he tell us about complete and perfect power of a creation. He tell us how he makes different kinds of things from one thing in the water. He sent down from heaven. From water he bring forth fruits from various color, red and green and white and other colors. And here he speak about the mountains. Let us see. And among them are judad, white and red, of verifying colors. Means he created the mountains like this. He's not talking about specific mountain. He claimed that all the mountains in the world, they are created with many colors. with different colors, as we also see that there is indeed white and red mountains. See indeed, you see indeed. So Ibn Kathir he did not go to China too, but he's talking about we see those mountains indeed, something we witness indeed. And red mountains, and some of them are streaks with are also varying color. Ibn Abbas said al judad mean pathway. So the Muslim even disagree or agree and disagree about what those words mean. Pathway. This was the view of Abu Malik, etc., etc. And there are some mountains which are very black. Ikrama said al-Gharib means mountain which is high and black. This was also a view of Abu Malik. Anyway, so the Muslims, they try to make something exist somewhere about this verse in the Quran, because if this is the verse in the Quran speaking about the mountains in China, it's mean Allah he ignored all the mountains in the world. And cannot Allah he add the word China? China at that time was exist, my friend. China is not a new country. China is a lot older than your prophet and all the Arab. So they fabricate lies in order to make you believe that the Quran predict. Where is the rainbow? You see, he's speaking about mountains, and this is how we created the mountains in the earth, not in a place. There's mountains, they are black. There's mountains, they are red. The whole mountain is red. The whole mountain is black. The whole mountain is white. Not about the same mountain as red and black and rainbow as a gay mountain. So when a Muslim he says something to you, you do not need a Christian prince to investigate for you. Go and read the interpretation. You will see right away the interpretation of the scholars have nothing to do with the Muslims say. And then you need to ask yourself why. Why the Muslim they say something and their scholars say something else? You know what I mean? Why the Muslim claim have nothing to do with the scholars' explanation for the Quran? And as you see the verse in the front of us, if you go to the verse in Arabic, and until now I'm waiting for any Muslim to call us so we can laugh together at this chapter. The first verse in this Quran, it says, الحمد لله فاطر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسلا أولى أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع. Translation. Translation. Read with me, Abdul. Praise be Allah, be to Allah, who created out of nothing. This between two brackets, not exist in the Quran. The heaven and the earth, who made angels messengers with wings, 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, hold on. Did Muhammad guys say that he saw angel Jibreel with 600 wings? Muslims, did your prophet say that he saw the angel Jibreel with 600 wings? So if the angels they have 2 or 3 or 4 wings, where the 600 coming from? Do we have any Abdul in town? You see, I did not choose different chapter in the Quran. This is the first verse. From the first verse, we notice Muhammad doing poo-poo. If we go to the Hadith, we will find the following. I did not even change the chapter. I am in the same chapter just to show you how funny, how stupid, how silly this chapter. We found the following. Okay. Read with me carefully. Is that your prophet saying that he saw Jibreel with 600 wings, or I'm making things up? Any Abdul? How the Quran says there's angels have 2 and 4 and 6 wings and 8 wings, let us say. And Muhammad he says he saw the angel Jibreel with 600 wings. Obviously, Muhammad, he did not see an angel. He was seeing something else. Maybe a spaceship. Maybe a spaceship for the alien. Do we have any Muslim in town? Hello? Any Muslim want to call us and say why the Quran says that the angels have a certain number of wings and they cannot be more, maximum 8, but Muhammad, he saw an angel with 600 wings? How Muhammad he was able to count them, by the way? The angel he told him, or how he noticed that there are 600? Imagine there's an angel in front of me, one wing, 2 wing, 3 wing. Hey Jibreel, don't move, don't move, I'm counting, man, I'm counting. Muhammad is copying something he learned maybe from the Jews, and this is contradiction for what he said in the Quran. Let us continue in the chapter, because this is chapter by itself is an independent disaster. It is an independent disaster, certified one. Let us go. I'm just going through, you know, I'm just going through the verses. All right, let us see the poo-poo. This one is a poo-poo, but let us see something more nice. Here we go. The same chapter. والله خلقكم من تراب ثم من نطفة ثم جعلكم أزواجا وما تحمل من أنثى ولا تضع إلا بعلمه وما يعمر من معمر ولا ينقص من عمره إلا في كتاب إن ذلك على الله يسير. Translation. Verse number 11. Bingo. Read and laugh. Let me be sure that you can see all the text. Is the whole text coming to you guys, or some of it is cut off? Let me zoom in. Is it better now? Is it better? And Allah did create you from dust, created you from dust, then from a sperm. Muslims, was Jesus the Christ created from sperm? Was Jesus the Christ created from sperm? The answer no. Why? All of you are created from sperm, and Adam was made from dust. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
How's that? TP?
Yes, my friend.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm all right.
Yeah. Just watching your program on YouTube.
Okay.
You're saying that Muhammad saw Jibreel with 600 wings. Just I have a question. These scholars, the Muslim scholars, they are just people like me and you who actually translated that for people to actually understand. Do you think they might have translated that wrong, or is it just not within their knowledge? I'm just
no, they're just
on
translating. You know, sometimes the translating can come accurate. Sometimes if there is a if the Muslim he noticed there's a poo-poo in the story, that he tried to hide it. But here the Muslim he did not find any poo-poo, so he did it as it is. It says in Arabic 600 wings.
Oh, it says in Arabic.
Yeah, it says that. Yeah.
It says that in Arabic in the Hadith or in the Quran?
In the Quran, it says that Allah created for the angels 2 pairs, 3 pairs, and 4 pairs of wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Hadith says that Allah created. Jibreel he came to Muhammad. And Muhammad saw his 600 wings.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to say, right? Okay, I understand the Quran says 2, 4, and 6. Okay, I agree with that. Now the hadith is scholars, which are just mortal human beings, like
no. The hadith is not scholars. The hadith is Muhammad speaking.
Yeah.
The scholars are not exist there. What scholars? Who is the scholars?
Well, I thought it was like scholars who gathered the information up afterwards.
No. You see,
years after.
the one, first of all, the one who gathered those information is not really Sahih Muslim or Bukhari. Al-Bukhari, he is reporting what he received from the Muslims who they are companion of Muhammad, who heard Muhammad saying that. So if you go to any story, you will see it says, as an example here, this person he said, this person he said. It's not Ibn Kathir saying, it is not Al-Bukhari saying. Al-Bukhari is a person or Muslim, he collected them in a book. He did not say anything.
Okay, he collected them from the book.
Yeah, like now,
right?
I was walking with you, and you said many things in your trip, and I told somebody else, and somebody told somebody else, and then somebody decided to make a book of what we told you or told him about what you said.
Yeah, the chain of yeah. That. Okay, no, because I was under the understanding that it was scholars putting that down, and I start thinking
scholars' job can come when they explain or they try to explain either a hadith or a Quran. Here it's just a hadith reported as it is. There's no explanation.
Oh, there's no explanation. Okay.
It says the Prophet said. The Prophet said. You see, the Prophet said as it is. Prophet said that he had seen. He somebody said that the Prophet said that he had seen Jibreel with 600 wings. As simple as that.
I mean, somebody with 600 wings, that's really big then, isn't it? I mean, how can that
actually Muhammad, he made it clear that when he came to him, he covered the horizon. The horizon was covered by him, and this is weird because how he covered the horizon and nobody saw the angel except Muhammad. Because imagine a small town like Mecca, and you have something covering the horizon. This is not a small bird, something covering the horizon. That must be like bigger than maybe 20,000 airplanes together, and yet only Muhammad, he said that he saw that. So obviously there is a fabrication here, and Muhammad always there's no witnesses of what he said.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else, my friend?
Yeah. No, that pretty much answers it. I'm just slightly confused. I'm just watching. I just thought maybe it was like related wrong, or I mean, if I was to put you on the spot, let's say, okay, because I know you know Arabic and you're pretty good. If I was to say that for you to actually translate a verse from the Quran to give it an understanding, like like the scholars are doing, would you do the translation as identical to like Ibn Kathir or Ibn Abbas? Would you do the same, or would you do it different?
I would do the translation according to the Arabic text. I don't care what people say. So if I am translating, you see, when you translate a book of Ibn Kathir, then I have to say exactly what Ibn Kathir is saying.
Yeah,
if I'm translating the Quran, then I have to translate it as it is in the Quran, not as Ibn Kathir, because I'm not translating Ibn Kathir, I'm translating the Quran. So the translator, he should be honest and give the text as it is, and try to present the meaning of it, the accurate meaning, because sometimes like every culture, every language has its own phrases, but that doesn't mean what it sound like. I mean, like when you say wanna set up, so set up a man is like maybe to go to jail, to do a setup for him is not the same as set up to mount a TV, right? So you have to give the meaning, depend on the location of the word, not just to give a plain words without the sentence will make a difference with the meaning.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your help, CP.
You're welcome. Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
So here we notice right away from the same chapter, Muslim claiming that there is a miracle in it. There's a fabrication. Let us see. Do we have any Muslim? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, my friend. Who's with me?
Oh, Muhammad.
How are you, Muhammad?
Oh,
So,
fine.
So what do you want to say to us, Muhammad? Why you are calling? Do you have something to say?
Well, I just want to elaborate on Surah Fatir that you're talking about.
I don't hear you, Muhammad. Can you speak louder, please?
I just wanted to elaborate what you're saying
About
Surah Fatir, verse 1.
Okay, go ahead.
God created the angels with 1, 2, or 3 pairs of wings. And the hadiths are saying that Prophet saw Gabriel. He had 600 wings. So here I can see that the Quran doesn't say that Allah created angels with only 1, 2, or 3 pair. Can be more than that. Yes, I just looked Ibn Kathir and he made the same argument that he's not talking about only, more than that wings can be created.
Okay, so
just
you want me to go to Ibn Kathir, my friend? You want me to go to Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Remember that the tafsir is made to defend Islam, not to explain Islam. You know that, right? If you remember, I have a debate with Dr. Rohi. He is an imam from Azhar. When I mentioned to him the tafsir, he said tafsir is made to fix a problem. To fix a problem. Okay. Okay. Read with me, please. This is Ibn Kathir, and this is the correct translation. Okay. He says the angels, messengers with wings, 2 or 3 or 4. There's no pairs. This is a lie in the translation. Do you see it? There's no pairs. The word pairs in the English translation is a fabrication. All right. Read with me here carefully. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
2 or 3. 2 or 3 or 3. Huh? Sorry.
In my translation is pair, but
my friend, I don't care for a translation. I speak Arabic, and if you have anyone who speak Arabic, it says mathna wa thuluth wa ruba'. There's no pairs, and here you will see. This is Ibn Kathir saying, and 2 or 3 or 4 means among them some who have 2 wings, some have 3, and some have 4. Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is Ibn Kathir. So here it's obviously it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a mistake. If the angels have only either 2 wings or 3 or 4, and by the way, how an angel can have 3 wings?
Yeah, he can have.
How he can have 3 wings? Where is the third wing will be?
On the back, maybe.
In the back? The angel have
back
3 wings.
Means not like back or 2 hands.
Maybe the third wing is his beard.
Beard?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm trying to understand, my friend. It says the 3 wings. How the angel will have 3 wings? I mean, what? Even like doesn't make sense. How he will have 3 wings? What is that?
Can't have 3 wings. Then how can Gabriel have 600?
You see, that's a question. Okay, so how Muhammad he saw 600 if the Quran says, you see, when I start reading, it says they are pairs. So I went even with the pair. Let us say it's pairs as the Muslim fabricate, and you're a Muslim, they fabricate in their translation. If it's pair, that will be 1 pair, 2 pair, 2 pair, and 3 pair, and 4 pair. So maximum, even if it's pair, is going to be 8. But here, as you see, the word pair is not even exist. This is the Arabic as it is. So
the verse doesn't say only 1, 2, or 3. It does. randomly says, just like in the Gospels.
You see,
Matthew
no.
says
You see here the Muslim,
saw one angel,
my friend. It says, and Allah yuzid, Allah he will make more. It's not about the angels don't have, you know, the Muslim, they try to explain the Muhammad saying 600, so they say, and some they have more wings. Some no. You see, if let me ask you, what is the point of Allah saying the angels have 2 wings or 3 wings or 4 wings if there is angels have more? I mean, why you are saying 2 and 3? What the point if there is angels have 600? If there's angel have 1,000, what the point of saying to me? I mean, what you inform me right now? Nothing. What the point of this verse? Nothing. And do you think you know, like God, he say nothing? Meaningless? Because this verse now is meaningless, because he said to us, angels have 2 and 3 and 4, and then the scholars, they try to cover up with the mistake in the Quran. They say, oh no, it says and he will create more. He create more of angels. Doesn't say about he is going to increase the number of the wings. And by the way, why the wings will increase the number? What is the point? Is that will increase the speed?
Maybe kind of beautifulness.
See, you are laughing yourself. He himself is laughing. What I can do, my friend, doesn't make sense. If if God, he created the angel right away.
Gabriel is the leader of the angels.
So you are saying it's like the more wings he have, the more like he is powerful.
Leadership. Yeah, leadership.
It's like a rank, like a captain and general. And okay, I got it. My friend, did you see the hadith? Did you see the hadith? The one that says that he saw. Does it say there that he covered the horizon?
Horizon? Where?
Let me zoom in for you so you can read it. It says he filled the horizon. Okay. The question is, if Jibreel came to Muhammad and he covered the horizon with 600 wings, how come nobody saw Jibreel in the horizon except Muhammad?
Maybe it was just a private mission.
This is a private horizon. This is a private horizon. This is a private beach.
Oh, when Prophet went to Miraj, no one saw that.
But he came to him. He came to Mecca, my friend. He came to him into Mecca, right? He came to him in his house. He came and took him, supposedly. He came and took him, no problem. But he took him from where? He took him from his house, correct?
Yeah.
So imagine the president of America, Donald Trump, he stopped in the front of my house and he have like 300 cars bodyguard with him, and nobody saw him, not even one of my neighbor except me. That doesn't make sense. So how an angel with that size?
You know, you Christians, Jews, Muslims believe in miracles, supernatural.
Oh, so you are saying this is a miracle that Allah, he don't want anyone to see the angel, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. What about the donkey? He came. Why the angel? He came to Muhammad with the like the buraq, which is bigger than a donkey and smaller than mule. What is that for? Why he brought him that donkey, the white donkey?
White donkey? Maybe Prophet liked that or something.
No, you see, Muhammad, he went to where? Using that donkey. What destination he went to? Did he went to the sky?
First, maybe Jerusalem.
No, the Jerusalem in his way back, supposedly. First, he went to the sky, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do this donkey have wings?
I can't remember. Maybe or maybe not.
Okay, but you confirm that the angel don't have wings, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the angel have wings, the donkey does not have wings. Now how we can fly together to heaven with angel and donkey and Muhammad? Muhammad is in the top of the donkey cannot fly, the angel can fly. What do you think? What happened? Do you think the angel was carrying Muhammad in the top of his donkey?
Or maybe an angel appeared as donkey.
The angel appeared as donkey. That's a good idea. I like that. Guys, it's maybe the angel himself appeared as donkey. That is possible. you're fun. But, you know, listen, my friend, is when the angel came to Muhammad, he have 600 wings, and you are telling me, as I understand from you, that he have the wings because that will make him very fast. Like there's ranks, he's very powerful. So like it's like 600
leadership,
engines.
like
Leadership. Okay, so that will not change the speed.
Speed? No, speed.
Okay.
Nothing to do with speed, because wings have nothing to do with speed.
Okay. So now, okay.
Do you believe that Angel Gabriel appeared to Virgin Mary with 600 wings?
No. No. It doesn't say that.
Maybe he appeared.
You see, my problem is not the 600 wings. The problem is the Quran says that the angels are going to be with two angels, two wings, 3 wings, and 4 wings.
Only one.
Huh?
Quran doesn't say that only 1, 2, or 3. It can be more. Quran only says simply 1, 2, or 3 in the summarization. So,
well, the Quran, why the Quran mentioned to me that the angels have 2 and 3 and 4, but yet the angels come to us. None of them have that.
Glorifying Allah. This verse is just glorifying Allah in many sense. Like he's talking about the heavens, in earth, then the angels. Then in the later he's talking about the human embryology.
Okay.
So this verse is talking about.
Yeah, but there is a mistake there. You see, there's a mistake. Let us go back here. The angel with Jibreel, so the angel Jibreel with Muhammad, and we have a donkey which is white. Was the heaven and earth, or it's in the sky, the heaven of Islam? Where Muhammad is going now?
Prophet saw the heavens.
Okay, when you say the heaven, where is that?
Everything.
Is that up in the sky, or this is in the earth?
Between, I read something like above the throne of Allah there is a planet or something.
There's what?
That
there's what upon the throne of Allah?
Star or something. I read.
Star.
I think you read.
Yeah, this is LED light.
So this out of the universe, actually, out of the Milky Way or something.
But this, okay, so the heaven is there. Okay, let me ask you: if the wings of the angels is not metaphorical, they are real wings, what the wings will do to the angel flying in the space? If they are not metaphorical, you see, because I can show you, even the Christians, they believe that angels, they have wings, no problem. But is it something about wings they use really to fly with? Or this is an appearance as a proof of identity or something, you know?
Like appearance or representative.
Okay, how Muhammad now? Let us focus on this. We have an angel have 600 wings. We have a donkey does not have wings. We have Muhammad, for sure he don't have wings, and they are going to the 7th heaven. Why Muhammad, when he came back, he did not tell us what he saw in the space? As an example, shouldn't Muhammad say, when I was in the space of flying with the donkey and the angel, I noticed that my shoes is flying in the space because there's no gravity? Shouldn't he say, I mean, imagine first time man, he go to the space. How much amazing the experience. Why Muhammad did not report to us any of this? What Muhammad report to us, my friend, hold on. What Muhammad report to us have nothing to do with the space. As an example, he arrived to a place and they knock at the door, and that was the 1st heaven. The ones before behind the door, they said, who is this? The angel Jibreel said, it is me, Jibreel. The angel, they said, who is with you? He said, this is Muhammad. The one behind the door, he says, was he cold? Jibreel said, yes, he been required to come. The angel, they said, he is welcome. What a biased prophet, welcome. And they opened the door. Now, is that really heaven? Did you watch any movie lately about kingdoms and old days, how they have a door for the gate and they have guards and they ask you, who is this? I mean, those are angels of God. They are asking Jibreel, who are you?
No, this story is totally explaining us that some type of judicial system, like in the day of judgment, there will be proper.
No. This is about his trip. This is about my friend. No. This is my friend. No. This is about a description how he went there. Don't tell me this is about the judgment day.
Yeah.
Okay, so
no.
Yeah, so he went there and he found the gate, correct? And they knock at the door, and then they ask him, who is this? Who is with you? All right, okay. Now the story here reporting supposedly things happen as it is. It's not a metaphorical. Now if you say to me, you said to me, maybe Jibril, he have 600 wings because he is high rank, right?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine, I don't know from which country you are. Let us say you're from Pakistan, and your and the very famous man in Pakistan, he is the president. He is coming to your door, and you say to him, who are you? You know, I mean, isn't it weird that the angels could not recognize Jibril and they are asking him, who is he? Who are you? Read with me. I was brought a white beast, and he have to be white, he can't be black, because black are not allowed to enter the heaven, called Al-Buraq, bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule. Its stride was as long as I could reach. Why is so big? This is the biggest limousine ever. Do you see how he just said it's bigger than a donkey and it's smaller than a mule, and then he said its stride was long as the eye could reach. Man, that's really a big step. I was mounted in it. So this is mean Jibril, he carried Muhammad, he put him in the top of the donkey, and then we went forth till we reach the lowest heaven. Okay, he is now in the front of the lowest heaven. Jibril said, for the gate to be open, open the door. And he was asked, who is he? He said, Jibril. My friend,
maybe
if Jibril
Gabriel
is the highest, if Jibril according to Islam is the highest angel, how his soldiers did not notice that this is Jibril?
Maybe Gabriel appeared in a different form.
Maybe he appeared as a chicken this time. Maybe he appeared as a chicken. My friend, it says Jibril. What different form?
No.
He came to him.
If you do not go with the my interpretation, then this hadith doesn't make any sense, because Gabriel had to be like in another form. Otherwise, why didn't angels recognize him?
Okay, let me ask you, if I go right now and put some Halloween makeup on my face, the angels will not recognize me?
No.
See, so Jibril is an angel.
Or maybe,
I mean, hold on, Muhammad, I like you. You're a nice guy. First of all, welcome, and I'm glad you called me. Listen, angel of God, he is not the same as you and me. Do you agree? He have a superpower.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, today we have a fingerprint, we have a face recognition software, and you walk in the airport, they know who you are. Just the camera is take your face right away. In a second, they get all the information about you. So, do you think angels, they will not be able to recognize that this is Jibril? And who is the one can even get close to the door of heaven? I mean, is that like possible? Is that like is that like a door in a stop on the street and the bus? There's a bus next to it where people walk by. There's nobody go there. So what in the world this question is about? Jibril is being questioned. Who are you? Do they have a visitor every day come in and asking open the door?
I got that answer. The answer is the door was closed actually.
The door was closed. We know the door was closed. That's why he is asking to open the door, my friend. You're not being smart now. Come on. He said to them, open the door. All right. They said, who is this? Okay, so you are saying if the door is closed, the angels cannot see through.
Yeah.
This is a bulletproof door, very thick, made from uranium, maybe. Yeah. So
you know another story that if you die, your soul goes to that door, and if you are not a Muslim, then your soul will be thrown into
no, my friend,
fire.
all those stories are fabrication, because what soul will go to that door if you are going to be tortured in the grave? Your soul and your body is still there. Muslims don't believe that the soul will go somewhere. This is why two angels will come to you in the grave and they will ask you 3 questions.
Munkar Nakir will
Munkar
come.
wa Nakir, yes, Munkar wa Nakir. If we go to the story about Munkar wa Nakir, we will find another funny story coming from Muhammad. It's proving to us that he is a truly prophet. According to your prophet,
Don't you believe in grave, I mean, punishment, grave punishment?
my friend, this is between me and you on YouTube and Facebook, you know. I did pay the 2 angels who will investigate me when I go to the grave. So they will ask me a nice questions. Let me tell you, I don't fear. Let us say the story Muhammad he said about 2 angels who they are black angels. Now, why they are black angels? Do you know why they are black?
Yeah, representing some fear.
No, because they are evil angels. They are made to be evil. They are not nice.
It's so terrifying, actually.
Okay, it says in front of you. Okay, here we go. The Messenger of Allah said, when a deceased, or he said, when one of you is buried, 2 angels, black and blue-eyed. That's a good competition. Okay, black and blue-eyed will come to him. One of them is called Al-Munkar, and the other one is called Al-Nakir. They said, what do you use to say about this man? About what? About this man. What man? So he say, he was saying before death, he is Allah's slave and his messenger. I testify that there's none has a right to worship but Allah and Muhammad and his slave and his messenger. Okay, so now the other angel, he told him, this guy he used to say that Allah is God and Muhammad, he say Shahada. Okay, so now what will happen? We know that you would say this, and then this grave will expand to 70 by 70 cubit. Good news for my friend. Your grave will be really big. It's not like a small tiny grave. It's going to expand because you are a person who says Shahada. Then it's eliminated for him. My friend, you will have an LED light in your grave. Then it said to him, sleep. So he said, can I return to my family, brother? To inform them? Inform them about what? That I got LED TV, LED light, I have a big grave. They say, no, you cannot go back. They say, sleep as you will, whom none awakens but the desert of his family, until Allah resurrect him, arrest him. Okay. This is for the Muslim. So the Muslim will have LED light in his grave, will have a big grave. Okay.
This hadith, the main point of this hadith that establish monotheism, like
okay. What monotheism? It's a fiction story. Hold on. Let us continue. And then
Christians,
hold on, Abdul, hold on. And he's then a guy who is not a Muslim, he come. Suppose he's a hypocrite. Yeah. He would say, I heard people saying something, so I said same. They ask him the same question. What do you say about Allah, about Muhammad? I do not know. They say to him, we know that you said that. So the earth is told to constrict him. The earth will start pressuring him. So it's constrict around him, squeezing his ribs together, and he continue being punished like that until Allah resurrection. Do you agree with this story?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
But how you are dead and you are being punished now?
Your soul are being punished.
Huh? You are dead.
Your soul.
What soul? There is no soul. If you have a soul in you, my friend, if you have a soul, then you are not dead.
I'm dead physically, but my soul is eternal. My soul is not dead.
My friend, is your soul with you when you die, or the soul is not there?
So when I die, it means that my earthly life is in an end. But
what?
My earthly life.
You are dead. Is your soul still inside your body or not?
Yeah.
Really?
Soul goes out, but then comes
so
back
what the point? If you are have you ever heard? So now if somebody is dead and I shoot him, he would feel pain?
No.
Okay, so why the story here is speaking about torturing a guy he is dead in the grave? Actually, in different hadith, it says that the angel will hit you. The angels will hit you on your head with the hammer. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The angels will hit you with by a hammer in your head, but as we know that you will not keep having your. I mean, you can open a grave of somebody from the time of the Pharaoh, and we will find that nothing happened to their body, and they are not Muslims. Why the angel did not break their head?
Because maybe some exceptions.
Or maybe because they are rich.
No.
So why? Okay. So why those people, their body is preserved and nobody is hitting their head?
About soul torturing, because many they do not have proper burial. They die in drowning or in burn. So
yeah, but the story of the angels,
actually,
if the angels hitting
story
you,
is actually talking about
my friend,
proper burial.
the story of the angels beating you with the hammer, is it a true story or it's a fiction?
Yeah, obviously I have to believe this because these are Sahih Bukhari, Siha Sitta. Every hadith comes from Siha Sitta. Muslims have to believe.
This is not the story. This is not the question, my friend. I'm asking you now. Is the story correct?
In Islamic theology, this story does make sense, but I believe I am a little bit skeptic about this type of thing. But I am searching, but it's so embarrassing.
I understand. I'm asking you, is the story of beating you with the hammer, is it a true story? You believe in it? They will ask you three questions.
Proof actually. Beating angel. We do not have any proof like anyone is beaten in the grave.
But this is what the hadith says. This is what the hadith says. Right?
Oh. Yeah, the hadith says.
Okay, so is your prophet lying?
No.
Okay,
so not lying.
let me find you the hadith in Arab, in English, so we can read together. I'm trying to find it in here. You know, because Muslims, they try to hide those funny hadith. Let's see if we can find it. All right, read with me, please. I hope the text is coming clear. The prophet said, hold on. When a human being is laid in his grave, and his companion return, and he even hears their footsteps. So now you are in the grave, but you can hear. Do you believe in that?
I was trying to tell this hadith that he can hear the footsteps.
Okay, you can hear. Okay, that's wonderful, guys. So you are dead. Muslims believe that you are dead, but you can hear. So guys, I have a news for you. I want you to tell your family to subscribe to the internet in your grave and keep my channel open, because you will be able to hear me.
So you have to believe in supernatural things.
My friend, it's not the problem now, but you confirm to us that you are in the grave and you can hear, no problem. So every one of you here, guys, please don't forget to take a modem to your grave and keep YouTube channel of Arabian Prophet open, because you will be able to attend my live broadcast even when you are dead. I will give you dead time subscription, lifetime dead subscription. I mean this is a lifetime dead subscription. That's wonderful. Okay, so he's dead and he can hear us. That's wonderful. Okay, now the prophet said when a human being laid in his grave and his companion return, he even hears their footsteps. Two angels will come to him. To what? Two angels will come to him. Okay, and make him sit and ask him. I mean, look at this. This is like FBI. Sit down. Please don't sit down. And what do you say? What do you use to say about this man? About who? Muhammad.
Yeah.
The whole investigation is about Muhammad. He will say, I testify that he is Allah's slave and he is apostle. Okay. Then the story continue. Then it will be said to him, look at your place in the hellfire. Allah has given you a place in paradise instead of it. Just because he said Allah Muhammad is apostle, that's amazing. The prophet added, then the dead person will see both his places. But a non-believer, okay, what will happen to non-believer? This is a Christian prince. Or a hypocrite, that is you, my friend, will say to the angels, I do not know, but I used to say that the people used to say. So don't tell me people, they said to me Muhammad is not a prophet. I mean, don't blame me. I used to say what people say. Christian prince, he said that to me. It's not my fault. So look what they will say to him. It will be said to him, neither did you know, nor did you take the guidance by reciting the Quran. Then he will be hit with an iron hammer between his ears.
No, these you can't doubt because these are irrelevant because Quran talks about Big Bang, so you have to believe all the book is eternal.
Hold on, let us focus on the Big Bang. What Big Bang? Listen, the angels will beat you with the hammer between your two ears.
Angels won't beat me.
What? They will beat you.
Angels won't. Why?
Okay, why?
Believe this.
But you are dead. How the angels will beat you and you are dead?
Allah will make you alive again.
So we are alive dead. So you believe in zombie? Are we dead?
Yeah.
Are we dead?
Matthew also believed in zombie because Matthew chapter 27 verse 51 maybe talks about when Jesus died on the cross. Many deadly saints.
Yeah, but those are not zombie. You see what you know what zombie is? Zombie people who they are dead and they are walking between us. What the Matthew speaking of? No. What Matthew speak? No. Hold on. What Matthew speaking about, that those people are brought back to life. They are alive and they go to heaven. They are not staying on earth. They are resurrected. So it's not about you being dead and walking between us. Those are alive. Those are alive again, my friend. Don't mix things up. Here you are dead in the grave. You are not even, you cannot even walk. Can you walk? 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 But you can talk, but you cannot walk, right?
Okay. If you say that those saints were resurrected, then Paul was wrong because Paul said Jesus was the first fruit. Then there is a contradiction.
My friend, Jesus is the first in everything. When Jesus was resurrected, it says that all of them resurrected with him.
First fruit of the resurrection.
My friend, when Jesus was resurrected, they are resurrected with him.
No. Saints were resurrected when Jesus died on the cross, not at the Easter Sunday.
My friend, yeah, which means by his death, we are all resurrected. Not only those people, all of us, we are promised resurrection. It's a new life.
They were resurrected.
My friend. Don't explain to me my Bible. Don't explain to me my Bible. You do not know my book. All of us. Listen. All the Christian believe, but by the death of Jesus, Abdul, listen. By the death of Jesus.
You can read that verse.
My friend, go read it. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. Okay, what verse you are reading? Go ahead.
Can I read?
Go ahead. What verse you are reading?
Matthew chapter 27. Look at my Bible.
Chapter what?
Chapter 27.
27.
27.
Go ahead.
At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn into two from the top to bottom. The earth shook and the rocks split, and the tombs broke open. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went in the holy city and appeared to many people. You see this verse, when the curtain was torn into two. You see, when Jesus was on the cross, and the verse literally says that the holy saints, they were alive out of the graves. I know you do make fun of this, like this should be the good news on the newspaper on first century.
My friend, those people, they are resurrected by what? By who? And how?
Before Jesus, obviously.
Before what? Before what? Before what? Before what?
Obviously, before the Easter Sunday, the Paul was talking about.
by his death, because of this occasion, there's many people they are resurrected. In the top of that, all those who they are resurrected, when he went in the Easter, or let us say in the Easter day, all of them, they went to the city and they were attended, and they've been proven themselves to be, which means there's many witnesses for those people who resurrected from death, including Jesus himself. Jesus, when he was resurrected, he went to the city. He went to the city. My friend. It says, read with me carefully. You are just quoting what you like. In verse number 51, it says, and after Jesus, he resurrected, those bodies came from their grave. Does it say that? Does it say that? Does it say that? That when Jesus was resurrected, those bodies came from the graves. Okay, so what the problem with you have now?
My problem is verse 51 and 52, not 53. I did not talk about 53.
My friend, you are saying the problem is 51 and 52?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the problem?
You look in 51 that at that moment the curtain of the temple was torn.
You see, my friend, in order, you see that the same, you see, it's not like a different chapter, is the same chapter explaining itself. So when hold on. When the Messiah was in the cross, there's an event happened, and the earth shake and rocks destroyed and etc. and graves were open. And many bodies of those who they die, they came alive, right? Okay.
Right.
And then
53
and then it says, okay, they are alive, but they did not go out of the grave. If you see here in the verse number 53, it says, and after he after he is resurrected, they came from the grave and they walked to prove themselves. So they are alive by the power of Jesus. But you see those people are alive. They are not zombie. They are not dead.
They were dead, obviously.
No, they were.
Who had
okay, you see. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. What we are talking about, people who they are dead in the hadith and they are not alive, correct?
No, they're alive.
No, they are not. They are dead. They are dead. No, they are dead. They are dead. Don't play games. The hadith is speaking about people who they are dead. My friend, here the verse you are quoting from Matthew, the verse you are quoting for me from Matthew, they are people who they are resurrected, which means they are alive. They are not dead no more. They are in the grave, but they are alive.
If they're resurrected, then there is a contradiction, because Paul clearly says Jesus Christ is the first fruit of the resurrection. But Matthew says,
my friend, because we hold on. Yes, this is metaphorical that Jesus is the first fruit, which means every resurrection is by him, because the Bible believes that everything is created by him and for him. So Jesus is the first of everything. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am the first, I am the last. So which means there's no resurrection but by him.
Yeah, no. Paul is saying Jesus Christ is the first fruit because Jesus is the one who was the first in the resurrection place.
My friend, just to show you that you are ignorant, isn't it Jesus who resurrected people during his time when he was before the crucifixion? He did, right? He did.
Yeah,
so he resurrected people already from the grave, and it happened that people are resurrected from the grave already. So this is he's not being the first one to be resurrected in the whole world. No. He's saying he's the first who proved the power of God, that he can resurrect. He is the one.
First of those who have fallen asleep.
My friend, what were fallen asleep?
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 20.
Yeah, read.
It says, but Christ has indeed been raised from the dead, the first fruits of those who have fallen asleep.
Yeah. Because this is the promise of you will be resurrected is by Christ. So by Christ, all of those are going to be resurrected.
You're taking the story of Lazarus, Martha.
My friend, you see, you are the one who is playing games. I am the one who told you that isn't it Jesus who resurrect people from the grave before his crucifixion? Okay, so it's the same, my friend. Hold on. You see, you want to play game. You want to play game. Listen. The Bible is a book of metaphor, not only about dates and time. So every human being is resurrected by Jesus. Every human being. Nobody is not resurrected by Jesus. So the Bible confirmed that nobody.
Do you know the difference between resurrection and resuscitation in Christian theology?
Explain to me. Go ahead.
because in the Christian theology, you can ask any Christian apologist that the resurrection is by Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was the first who was raised, and resuscitation means that those people Jesus raised from the dead, they died again. This is resuscitation because they cannot raise from before Jesus. This is a total contradiction of the
my friend. No,
theology.
no, this is not a contradiction. This is an opinion of some people. Whatever they want to say, they can say. But this is not.
You
They,
can
no,
ask
no,
any
no, no.
Christian.
I don't care about asking. Why I want to ask, my friend? Why I want to ask? I don't know my belief. So the Bible is so clear. If the Bible says they are resurrected, they are resurrected. Unless the Bible says they die again. Do you have a verse that says they die again?
But
those people who they said that to you, did they provide you with a verse saying that they die again?
They had to die again because unless this is a
no, don't tell me I have to die again. No, this is not a contradiction.
No.
Okay, you see, you are playing games. This is not a contradiction. This is not a contradiction. Those people who resurrected with Jesus, they are resurrected by Jesus still, because this is not about, because you see, for us, when we speak about resurrection of Jesus, we are speaking about resurrection of the body. God never died. No Christian believe that God is dead. God is always alive. So the flesh of the man,
you believe that
hold on,
died?
yes, hold on. We don't believe, no, we believe that the flesh of Jesus died, yes, but God never died.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the body, hold on. The body of the human died. They were able to kill the body.
Yeah, that's I'm trying to say that the bodies of human die in the Islamic theology and in the Christian theology. This is a mutual understanding.
Yeah, but you are mixing things up. You are mixing things up. You are mixing between here. We have a person in the grave. Hold on. In Christianity, we don't believe that a human being is in the grave and you can talk to him and you can question him and you can ask him questions and he can hear you. That is a lie. That is a lie. Hold on. Here, when they are torturing, when they are torturing the man with the hammer, are they torturing the man and his spirit with him, or the spirit is not there?
Spirit, no, spirit goes back to our
okay God. So thank you very much. The resurrection of Christianity is resurrect, which means reunite the body with the spirit, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, here there's a body, here there's a talking body. He's a dead, he have no spirit. That's why I said zombie. The Bible speak about resurrection of people who they are resurrected, which means they are unite with their spirit. It's not a dead body walking in the street and they are zombie. They are really alive like me and you, because we have the spirit united with the body. When your soul separated from your body, you are a dead body. Here we have a person in the grave. He have no soul within his body.
Yeah, he has soul.
Where you get this from? Where you get this from? Where you get this from?
From the hadith, because he's
told okay, hold on. Okay, can you quote for me the hadith speaking about the soul?
Hadith doesn't explicitly say.
So where do you get this from? When you say something to me, you see, you have to prove it to me.
You can't punish a putrefied or decomposed body. The body is nothing.
My friend.
And you are only talking.
My friend. Hold on. When you say something to me, don't give me your mythology. Give me Islamic mythology, and don't give me Christian mythology, which you don't understand. Trying to explain by the way you want. I'm asking you now. Where you got the answer that the spirit of the man stay in his body when he's dead in Islam?
The spirit of the man goes back to God.
Okay, I just asked you a second ago. I just asked you, is he this guy? Is he this guy? He is in the grave. Do he have a soul with him?
Yeah.
He have a soul with him? How? You just said it goes to God.
The spirit goes to God, not the soul.
Ah, so the spirit and soul? What does that mean?
Spirit is from God.
My friend,
soul is.
What do you mean spirit from God? Where you learn this from?
Don't you believe body, soul, and history?
My friend, your soul is the spirit. What soul? There's no different soul. When we can make a difference if we're talking about something unique. As an example, we say the Holy Spirit, huh? But we are talking about the soul of a human being. That is the only spirit he have, the spirit of life, which we call it soul. So I'm asking you now. I'm asking you, do a human being have? Are you saying a human being he have soul and spirit in the same time?
Yeah, obviously.
Where you get this from?
Don't you know
Where do you get this from?
creations,
Where you get this from?
creations
Where
of Adam,
you get this from?
God keeps.
Where you get this from?
Yeah, obviously from Islamic theology. But
Where?
sometimes
When you say, my friend, when you say to me,
the foundation of Trinity.
you say to me,
Trinity
when
is
you say to me,
of the
when you say to me, why you want to go into the Trinity? Look what we are talking about. Where in Islam it says that you have a spirit and you have a soul. You have two things, spirit and soul. Where it gets from?
From Islamic theology.
Where?
But
Where?
Let me answer. From Islamic theology, but taken from Kitabul Muqaddas.
Where? Don't tell me Islamic mythology taken from the Islamic mythology taken from the Christian, and the Christian they believe that you have a spirit and you have a soul in the same time. You have two.
Yeah, you Christians believe that.
Okay, show me where we get this from. That we have a spirit and we have a soul in the same time. They have two things.
If you do not believe that you have a spirit,
my friend, don't tell me if you don't believe that. Show me where, because you are saying things with no proof.
You would be called a heretic.
My friend, you see, you are the heretic. You are the one who is making things up. You are saying to me things you cannot prove. Can you prove? Can you prove to me? Can you prove to me that a human being, he have a spirit and he have a soul? There are two things in him.
Can you prove to me human beings have a soul? Now, if I want to prove, because you can't prove supernatural things. Now, I can ask you return.
You see, let me show you how ignorant you are. When we speak about can you prove to me, I mean, can you show me from your books? It's not about you, me. I'm showing you a soul. Where in your book it teach that you have a spirit and you have a soul?
I told you that I can't now exactly.
Okay,
quote this.
you said from a Christian mythology. Okay, where in the Christian teaching that we have a spirit and we have a soul? We have two things, which mean now we have a three. We have a spirit, we have a soul, and we have a body. Can you show me?
What?
Huh?
Theology. No, it's obviously Christian theology. Now
you have to show it to me. Don't tell me it's a Christian theology. You have to show it to me. You have to show it to me. You cannot throw words in the space and you say this is how it is.
Okay. Listen. Okay. If you want like explicit term mentioned in the Bible that humans have body, soul, and spirit, I have to get this to this verse. Then you can make any type of claim like where is incarnation and where is Trinity.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. You see, you went in a circle to avoid speaking about your funny prophet making a fictional story.
Okay,
that two angels, they will beat you and they will torture you in the grave, but yet you are dead.
No, do you believe
and you could not explain, and you could not explain. No, you could not explain. Let me ask you, where Muhammad he learned? Let me ask you, where Muhammad he learned that you will be punished in the grave? From who?
From God.
Obviously. Where God he said that to him?
In front of this hadith.
Where?
You're seeing that. Your hadith, Muslims or Christian Jews, everyone will be punished. Now Hindus will be punished too, but they do not have any burial system. They burn their dead bodies. So
okay, let me ask you. What is the reason for you to be tortured based on this story?
What's the reason
to be tortured? Why you will be tortured in this story? Because you did not say Shahada, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How then Muhammad he say in different hadith that the angels will torture you because you piss on your skin?
Torture you from Shahada, for
piss. You know what piss? He claimed that the angels will torture you because you piss. So which one is lying?
No, both are correct.
Huh? Read with me carefully.
You can have
read carefully with me, my friend. Read carefully with me. The Messenger of Allah said the most of torment of the grave is because of urine.
Oh, this is talking about kulub. You know kulub? What is kulub?
What is that? This is Arabic supposedly?
Yeah, you have to wash after urination.
Okay.
Private parts.
So and the angels will torture you in the grave because you have some urine in your foot when you did a piss.
This is, yeah, this hadith is just elaborating, like avoiding this type.
So why the other one saying that they will torture you? So now we have many reasons for torture in the grave.
You have,
they will have a book with them. They will have a book with them. They will say to him, in the day of etc. you did piss, and you the piss he hit, the urine hit your foot, so we will torture you now. Why?
Like you will be tortured for lying. Then
no, here it says you will. He said, read with me carefully. The most of torment in the grave is because of urine. The most of it. Okay. So
talking about
what is the logic? What is the logic? Why the angels? Why the angels will torture you just because you did piss?
Not just because this is a one type of grievous sin.
But it says the most. Give me the reason. The most of the torture in the grave is going to be, my friend. I am asking you, why? Why? What is the purpose of this torment? I mean, why? What the guy he did? He just pissed.
Okay, this piece ties to your salah and reciting the Quran, because if you
okay, are you saying to me that this is a sin in Islam?
Yeah, obviously, because if you piss, you can't.
Why Allah? Okay, isn't it Allah? He made. Isn't it Allah? He made you. Isn't it Allah? He made you in a certain way. So if you piss, it might, hit the ground and come back to you. Especially in the old days. What is the sin in that? Did Allah give you a penis like the mouth of an elephant, so you can leak your piss far away from your body? You cannot.
You can wash this.
Okay, no, it doesn't say if you wash or not. Even if you wash it, even if you wash it, still they will torture you. Who said if you wash it, they will torture you?
No. If you have to wash it.
No, my friend, read with me. Here we go. Muhammad he learned from the Jews, a Jewish woman. She said to him that if the urine touch our skin, we cut our skin. We don't wash it. We cut it.
Yeah.
So in order to get rid of it, you have to cut your skin.
Yeah.
So why you are saying to me we wash it?
Now you have to cut it, but after this, you have to also wash it, because this is in.
Let me ask you, you Muslims, when a urine touch your skin, you cut your skin, you take it off?
No.
So why Muhammad adopting this idea?
Like this cutting thing, not adopting. This is taking from God.
What God? Where is God? He said to them, a Jewish woman, Muhammad is a thief. A Jewish woman, she said that idea to him, he liked it, he adopted. Otherwise, prove to me where Muhammad gets it from.
Maybe God sent that Jewish woman to our prophet.
Read with me carefully. Aisha, she report that Muhammad before that day, he never ever said anything about the punishment of the grave. Why?
Because this revelation did not come simultaneously. The revelation was coming like time by time, not simultaneously. So what type of question is this?
My friend, the story in front of you, it says, because of a Jewish woman, she came to Aisha and she spoke about the grave punishment. Aisha, she never that ahead before. She accused her to be a liar. She said, no,
I told you.
She said to her, read with me. Aisha, why Aisha? She said to Muhammad, you are lying when she mentioned that. You are lying. So Aisha, obviously, she never heard Muhammad saying that. So why Muhammad never received this revelation until this Jewish woman? He just entered, he saw them in the yard. He asked Aisha, why you are screaming with this woman? She said to me this. He said, oh, okay, this is true. Where is when the revelation came?
I told you now that God maybe sent these Jewish women. This is type.
So the revelation coming from the Jewish woman. You agree? So God is the one who sent this woman, and she is the one who gave the revelation to Muhammad. And look what it says here. After Muhammad have this conversation, it says Aisha, she said he never even pray once. After that day, he never offer any prayer without saying, I seek refuge by Allah from the punishment of the grave. So Muhammad,
that's why I am talking about the piece connects with prayer, because if you piss, you can't pray. Your prayer won't be accepted. So this is the most torment.
Abdul, what does have to do with the prayer? Listen carefully. After this Jewish woman, she mentioned that, and Muhammad, he agreed with her. Muhammad never pray without saying, I seek refuge by Allah from the punishment of the grave. Why Muhammad did not say that before the Jewish women spoke in his courtyard?
Because God sent the Jewish women.
So the Jewish women is Jibreel with the 600 wings.
No.
Well, you are saying to me that the revelation came from this woman, not from Allah.
Yeah, from Allah, but Allah sent, because
okay.
you know in
so you are admitting that Muhammad he learned this revelation from the Jewish woman.
So obviously before Islam, Judaism was the only monotheistic religion before Islam.
This is not the question. This is not the question. You are saying to me, obviously Allah he sent this woman to bring Muhammad the revelation. So this woman, she is a female. She's a female angel.
The Quran. You can't. You know that Jews and Christians have a part in revelation regarding our revelation in Surah Yunus 94, that Allah is saying, if you have doubt in your heart about this book, then ask those who read before.
And this is a contradiction, because the Christian refused Muhammad. So how you can ask them about Muhammad when they refuse him already?
He's talking about this revelation, this Quran.
Okay, my friend, let's focus here. Let's focus here. Allah he sent this woman according to you, and because of this woman, Muhammad he got the revelation. He got it from who? From the women or from the angel?
From Allah.
Where?
Through women.
How? Where? So Allah, guys, did you hear this? From Allah through this woman. From Allah, through this woman.
Why
so
not?
So the first one who received the first one who received this revelation, it was this woman.
Why not? You can see this in Christianity.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, in Christianity, I know. Hold on. Don't change topic. In Christianity, yes, it says that we can prophesy. God, he can use us, no problem. But here, this is the problem in Islam, because you Muslim, you claim that Muhammad, he was the only messenger in his time.
Yeah, only messenger. We do not say that Jewish woman was a messenger.
We do not say what?
We do not say that Jewish woman was a messenger of God. We say
but she received revelation and she gave a message.
Why not? In Christianity too, you adopt things like in Jude. If you read the book of Jude, Jude quoted several apocryphal books that do not exist in this generation in the Bible.
So what does have to do with our topic?
You have to throw out the book of Jude.
My friend, why you are changing topic? We throw whatever. This is a proof. Hold on. We refuse. This mean that all of Islam is a lie, because if the Christian they accept anything, any garbage, then why they will refuse bad books?
No, I do not believe that Christians accept any garbage. I'm saying that.
Okay, so I'm asking you now. I'm asking you where you got this explanation that your God Allah he sent this woman to bring revelation to Muhammad, and what that would make her? Angel? Will make her a messenger? What will make her?
You have to look at that Jewish women that has a simultaneous. You have a connection between Surah Yunus 94 and this verse. Obviously, that makes sense, because we believe that God can use anything. Like in Christianity too, if you reject this type of revelation, then you have to throw out the book of Jude.
My friend, hold on. What the book of Jude? What are you talking about? Look where we are, and look what his guy is talking about. What this have to do with what we are saying? How the women? Okay, so what is the job of Jibreel? What is the job in Christianity? In Christianity, we have women, they prophesy. We have women, they are judges. We have women, they save Israel. We have women. Hold on.
Okay, I know prophecy.
So now this woman here, she prophesy or she gave a message from Allah?
She gave a message from Allah.
Is that making her messenger? Because the one who gave a message, he's a messenger.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so now we have two messengers. We have Muhammad and this Jewish woman.
No. You know the word Mursaleen and the word Nabi. Nabi is explicitly.
My friend. Hold on. The one who says something nobody knows, he is a messenger. And he's a hold on. If I say something God told me to you, hold on, don't talk, hold on, hold your horses. If I say something to you, God told me, does that make me only a messenger or a prophet?
God told revelation.
No problem. This is not a question. You see, always this is a problem. When I ask you a question, you talk about something else. When I say to you, God told me that the punishment of the grave, most of it is from the urine. Is that a message you know yourself already, or I just told you that?
No, you just told me.
Okay, is that told about the future, or this is about something will happen now? Is it about the unseen, or it's about something seen?
Unseen.
Okay, that will make her a prophet, my friend. She just told you. She just told you. She just told you something is unseen, unknown, unseen, unknown. That's mean you Muslims. You have two prophets. Hold on. That's mean you have two prophets, Muhammad and this woman.
You can misinterpret that because in our own Quran we have the two separate words, Mursalin and Navi. Mursalin can be used for apostle, Sahaba.
My friend, that is stupid of you to say, because Mursalin is some. No, Sahaba is not Mursalin. You are being a donkey now. Excuse me. A Mursalin is somebody is sent by God, not somebody sent by man.
Sent by God.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously sent by God.
To send by God to tell what? When God he sends somebody, give me an example about somebody he is a messenger but he is not a prophet.
Yeah. Like the Jewish woman.
This Jewish woman is a messenger but she's not a prophet.
God used this Jewish woman.
My friend, give me an example. Give me an example about one person. He is a messenger but he is not a prophet in Islam.
In Islam, I can take it from the Quran, in where Ibrahim talks about two apostles of Jesus. They were Mursalin or messenger.
Okay, let us go there. Let us go there. What about those?
Yeah, you know the verse, Surah Ibrahim.
I know what verse. I know what verse. I know what verse. I'm saying, what about them? What make them only messenger, not a prophet?
Because the prophet, you have to carry that divine revelation, like Torah, the Holy Quran.
The prophet, they have to carry a revelation.
Yeah, obviously, a law, a revelation.
Okay, isn't it revelation? You are the one who just said to me that when the woman she said to your prophet, hold on, you are the one who said to me when this woman she said to your, hold on, let me talk. We cannot talk in the same time. Let us talk in this. We cannot talk in the same time. Hold on, Abdul. Hold on, Abdul. Abdul, hold on. We cannot talk in the same time. So when this woman she gave your prophet the urine story, is that revelation? You said yes.
Yeah, but this is not a revelation in a book.
It is a revelation. You see, no, not in a book. Muhammad, he never received a book. Muhammad, did he receive a book?
Yeah. Quran.
Where? When? Where? When?
Qadr, Laylatul Qadr.
We did not give him a book. This is a joke. Where? Show me where it says he received a book. Muhammad, he received a book from his God?
Received, no, not simultaneous.
It doesn't matter. He did not receive a book. The book you have is written long after Muhammad, not even by Muhammad. Muhammad never touched it. And then we will find that even the book you have today, recitation of Hafiz, which is not even recitation of Muhammad. Hold on. Muhammad, he never received a book. The Quran confirmed that the Muslims are pagans and the Christian and the Jews are people of the book.
No. What you're saying? No.
Abdul, okay, let me show you. The Quran confirmed that there is only Christians and Jews. They have a book. You Muslims don't have a book.
Give me the verse that says Muslims are pagans.
No problem.
If you say that we collected the book later, then you have.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 3, verse number 20. Read it.
Chapter
3, verse number 20.
Okay, chapter 3, verse 20. It's talking about some surrendering.
What surrendering? It says the Ummi. Muhammad and his followers are Ummiyin, and we are people of the book.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Quran says that we are the only one have a book. That's why we are called. Our title is
only one.
Our title is the people of the book. The second you say in Islam, the people of the book, it's mean Christian and Jews. It doesn't mean Muslims. So you Muslim don't have a book.
We have book here, obviously.
So why the Quran call us people of the book, and he mean only the Christian and the Jews? Why he don't consider you? Why here it says that you are the ummi, the illiterate?
Okay. Let me answer. The fact is that when this verse was revealed, Quran was not compiled as a book, whole book. That's why I said that Quran revealed.
Okay, when hold on. What is the last verse was given to Muhammad?
Last verse, Surah Tawbah, maybe, or
Surah Tawbah,
maybe.
Surah Tawbah,
or Surah Nas or Falak. I'm not sure.
Okay, what is the last verse saying? Did ever the Quran, including the last verse, ever call you people of the book?
Why Quran should call us people?
So why the Quran call me people of the book then?
Because the Quran is differentiation between the mushriks and when you are unbelievers and the pagans are unbelievers. The Quran is differentiating between the unbelievers who carry a book.
That's wonderful. So the mushrik is the one who they are not from the people of the book, correct?
No, mushrik, you are a true mushrik because you do shirk. You just said that the people of the book, the Quran is differentiating between the people of the book and the mushrikeen. You just said that. Unbelievers. I said unbeliever. First I said mushrik. But then I corrected the unbeliever.
You corrected yourself. Okay, let me ask you. Hold on. Was Muhammad from the believers or was from the mushrikeen?
Obviously from the believers.
Believe in what? Believe in what?
You just believe in monotheism.
What is the proof? What is the proof? What is the proof that Muhammad he was a believer?
There is one God.
Sorry?
There is only one God, no Trinity.
No. Don't tell me. This is another question. This is another question. What is the proof that Muhammad was a believer?
What is the proof?
Yes, that Muhammad he was a believer. Believe in what? And where it's proved to us that Muhammad he was a believer?
Prophet believed in the religion of
my
Abraham.
Friend, read for me chapter 42 verse number 52.
What does it say?
It says that Muhammad he is not a believer and he never believed in anything.
What?
Muhammad never believed in any true belief. Chapter 42 verse number 52.
Oh, this is talking about the past life of Muhammad. Obviously, yeah.
Okay, so you agree that Muhammad before he announced himself as a prophet, he never believed in anything, right? Correct?
Just like Abraham.
Okay. So, but Muhammad he lived for 40 years as a pagan.
Just like Abraham.
Hold on. Just like Abraham. Are you going to repeat that? So what? So why you Muslim you say to us, lie to us that Muhammad was a believer? I asked you, Muhammad believe in what? You said to me, I asked you just a second ago, Muhammad was a believer or was not a believer? You said he was a believer. Okay. So
yeah, I never said that he was a believer in his childhood.
Okay, so hold on. So you are saying to me that Muhammad was a pagan man for 40 years, correct?
Okay. You disqualify Prophet Muhammad for being
hold on. I'm not disqualifying him. I'm disqualifying your lies, you Muslim, because you say to us that always Muhammad he believed in Abraham faith.
I did not say that.
Okay.
I did not.
I can show you tons of Muslims saying that.
Tons of Christians.
Okay, now let me ask you the question then. Why in Islam Jesus he is a believer from the first day of his life, but Muhammad is for 40 days a pagan man worshipping and kissing stones?
Because Jesus was the follower of the Mosaic law, the Torah. Jesus was not a new new religion like Abraham. Abraham brought monotheism. Then
okay, hold on. Is Abraham religion is something new?
Yeah, because the people around Abraham were all idol worshippers.
That's a lie, my friend. That's a lie. That's a lie. Hold on. You are the one who said that there was a Christian and Jews there.
At the time of Abraham?
No, in the time of Muhammad. So this is not new. You know, he knew what the faith of Abraham is. Let me ask you, did you hear the debate? Did you hear the debate between David Wood and the guy, his name Muhammad Hijab? And the Muhammad Hijab,
Yeah,
he said
I saw
that for
I saw
4,000 years, not a single Jew
Yeah,
break the
he said,
command. Why he will break a command, which is that what? It's to worship one God. Do you agree with him?
no, I do not agree with you.
Okay, so he was a donkey in that debate. No problem. Now we continue. As long, yes, because he said that, proving that he's a donkey. So when you say to me that Muhammad was not a believer for 40 years, what is the reason for him not to be a believer? You said because he lived in a society, all of them, they are mushrikeen, correct?
Because Prophet Muhammad was not from Bani Israel but from Bani Ishmael.
No,
And,
no problem.
Bani Israel,
We will talk about Ishmael. What make Muhammad from Ishmael? Since when?
since when?
Yeah.
Because he's from the tribe of Ishmael.
What is the tribe of Ishmael?
What is the sons of Ishmael?
What is the tribe of Ishmael? This is funny, my friend. Listen, Ishmael, his father is Aramaic, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. His mother is from where?
Mother Hagar.
Hey, is it what? Is it Egyptian, right?
Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah, Egypt.
How the son is an Arab?
Saudi Arab.
No. How the son is an Arab? The father is Aramaic. The son, the mother is Egyptian. Like you are saying to me, you are Pakistani. You marry a Chinese woman, and your son is German, right? So how Ishmael the father of the Arab? The Arabs exist. According to your books, Ishmael he learned Arabic at the age of 11. Some books they say 13. So how he can be the father of the Arab? Secondly, your books confirm that Ishmael he married from the tribe of Jurham. Jurham is the enemy. Hold on. Jurham is the enemy tribe of Muhammad. It's the enemy. The tribe of Muhammad, they kicked the tribe of Jurham from Mecca. So how he is from Ishmael, even by your own logic, it's funny. Now we go back here. Muhammad was not a messenger for 40 years. Why? He was lost. He believed in stones. He worshipped stones. Why for 40 years Allah did not guide him?
Just like Abraham. You can't see the parallel between Abraham and Muhammad.
So Muhammad is like Abraham, and Abraham he was worshipping idols.
Joshua, book of Joshua, the last chapter of the book of Joshua.
My friend, I'm asking you, Abraham he was worshipping idols, right?
Yeah, obviously.
And because Abraham was worshipping idols, Muhammad he can worship idols too.
No, it doesn't say that Prophet Muhammad worshipped idols.
No, you just said to me he was a pagan for 40 years.
Oh, no. He was an unbeliever. He did not believe anything like that's what I'm saying.
He was atheist?
Hadith,
he was atheist.
Atheist? No, I didn't.
Communist?
Communist? Like
hippie.
Mystery,
He was hippie.
No, your question was just like that. Why he wasn't a monotheistic lineage from Judaism or Christianity? Because we believe that he could not be from Judaism or Christianity because at that time a lot of things were corrupted. So that's why we believe he should have. And obviously, Ishmaelite deserves a prophet. Not all that all came from Israel.
Okay, let me ask you. Does the Quran says before Islam that Muhammad was Hanif?
What does it mean? I don't know.
Huh?
What does it mean? I don't.
Hanif, it's supposedly, according to your Muslim interpretation, Hanif mean someone he is following Abraham.
Yeah.
Okay. So how it says he was Hanif, but you just said to me that Muhammad he did not believe for 40 years.
Yeah. Was one of the path of Abraham. Abraham was an idol worshiper.
My friend, this is another question. Was Muhammad Hanif before he became a prophet, or he was a pagan person?
No, he was not a pagan person. I do not believe that.
So why it says that he is a Hanif?
He's a Hanif because of his belief, not because the pre-static.
My friend. Do you know what Hanif mean?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Hanif mean kafir actually. Muhammad he copied the word he did not know. Hanif mean kafir. So Muhammad was a kafir.
No, what? Why?
Well, this is what it
Hanif
says
is-
here. Muhammad, he says Ibrahim was Hanif and Muhammad is Hanif, and you Muslims are Hanif, but Hanif mean kafir.
How do you know Hanif means
You
kafir?
can go, you can go and ask anyone who speak Aramaic. They will tell you what Hanif. This is coming from the Aramaic language. Abraham is Aramaic. Hanif. And the funny, Muhammad, he claimed that Abraham, he was Hanif and he was not from the Mushrikeen. So all this,
in
all
that sense that Hanif word is a separation between.
Okay, hold on. Okay. In chapter 16, verse number 123, it says that Allah, he inspired Muhammad to follow Abraham, which was Hanif. When Muhammad was inspired to follow Abraham?
When he got revelation.
So before that, he was not Hanif, correct?
No.
Okay. When Muhammad was a child, there's two angels and they cut his chest and they clean his chest from the guilt. But he was a pagan person and he was not worshiping God. Why?
No, he was not a pagan person.
So what he was? You see, he is growing in a family. All of them, they are pagan, correct?
No, all of them were not pagan because Khadija and her cousin was Christian.
My friend, so, Khadija is not his family. This is later after he got, he got old, he got married. Focus with me. His family. So, your wife is your wife, not your family until you marry her, right? So Muhammad, he grew up in a family. All of them, they are pagans. Is that correct?
Yeah, but we do not have any source that Prophet Muhammad worshipped their gods.
Well, isn't it even okay? It's mentioned that the Arab, they used to kiss the black stone before Islam.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also use.
Isn't it this is a ritual of the pagan to kiss a black stone? Or this is something new?
Prophet Abraham established this, then the Arabs.
My friend, did the Prophet Abraham establish kissing the stone?
Yeah, and then the Arabs corrupted.
Abraham, he kissed the stone.
Yeah.
Obviously. Can you show me, please? Where you get this from?
From the narrations of Hajj.
Narration of who? Hafs? Where?
He did not. Prophet Abraham did not kiss the stone. He used to.
A second ago, you said so.
No, I made a mistake. I wanted to.
Okay, why your prophet kissed the stone?
Because our prophet Abraham, he standed on that stone and he built an altar.
So Abraham, he put his foot in the top of the stone, and because of that, we worship where Abraham he put his foot.
No, we are not worshiping.
So why you are kissing the stone? Why you are kissing the stone? Why you are kissing the stone?
Act of ibadah.
Huh?
Act of worship.
It's an act of worship. Thank you very much, guys. He said again, many Muslims they keep saying to us that kissing the stone is an act of worship. How the kissing the stone will be a part of Islam as an act of worship, which means it's part of worship to Allah. So by kissing the stone, you are worshiping Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How by kissing a stone I'm worshiping Allah? Unless I am a pagan who believe that the stone is going to intercede for me.
Stone is not. Oh yeah, stone is going to be interested if you kiss, but if you do not kiss, he won't be interested.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Did he say that the stone will intercede for you?
Yeah, you know the hadith.
Okay, no problem. But this is confirmed that you are a pagan, because the second you say that a stone will intercede for you, that means you are a pagan person, because this is what paganism is about, believing that the stones, they have a duty of forgiveness. By doing an act of worship in front of a stone, the stone will help you to forgive your sin, correct?
If you kiss the stone, then the stone will suck your sin.
Suck your sin. That's wonderful. You know, this is what a sucker. So now the stone is sucking my sin. So why I need Allah? If the stone suck my sin, I hope the stone will not suck something else. So the stone suck my sin. Why I need Allah?
Okay, because Allah is the source of forgiveness of the sins. But if the stone does not have any power, Allah is telling you to kiss the stone, so you will kiss the stone. That's it.
Where Allah he
If
said,
Allah,
where Allah
no,
he said,
then
where Allah he said kiss the stone?
through Prophet said
Which prophet?
kiss the stone.
Which prophet?
Yeah, you know that hadith. I saw you in a debate with a Muslim. You were quoting that hadith, so you know that hadith, and you also. Then I'm asking the same. You can ask the same, that why you are making a circle 7 times. This is an act of worship too, just like the kissing of the
Yeah,
stone.
but you see,
you cannot.
I have no problem. I have no problem with some ritual you can do. This is not really an issue. But here we have a stone. This is paganism. We have a stone. You pray in front of a stone, you bow down in front of a stone, and you believe a stone is holy, and you kiss the stone, and on top of that you believe that the stone suck your sin, which means this stone is a living stone.
No, God, you
okay,
cannot
is this a stone?
That
is this stone is dead, or is this stone is dead or alive?
Okay, now if you are showing the dead and alive, then you cannot criticize, because God uses, the Abrahamic God uses objects to bless people, just like stone, just like the snake in the wilderness at the time of Moses. The snake was dead, but when the people of Israelites saw that snake, they were blessed. That was an
my friend, don't mix things up. Don't mix things up. Oh no. First of all, none of the Jews believe that the snake is going to forgive their sin. None of the Jews believe in kissing snakes.
Okay,
so if let us say, hold on. Jesus, he curses a tree. Are we going to go and throw rocks at the tree as the Muslims they do at the house of Shaitan? This is stupid. Jesus, he blessed somebody. He blessed his disciple. Does that mean they became God? Now we have a stone, and that stone, you said to me, when you kiss that stone, is going to forgive your sin.
No, the stone is not going to forgive. God is going to forgive through the stone, just like
through the stone. Thank you very much, guys.
Snake.
Allah will forgive your sin through the stone. Did you say that?
Same as in wilderness.
My friend, no, that's a metaphorical. This is not, the snake does not bless anyone. God, he blessed. No, there's no snake blessed. That's blessed. And the Bible speak of the snakes as a symbolic of the devil, but it's not the snake itself. Don't mix things up. Now here we have a snake, or we have a stone. We have a stone which is dead and not alive. Hold on. We have. Okay, no problem. But we don't have a creature. Is that a creature? Is the stone as a creature? Is that a stone?
Snake was not there.
No, the stone. Is it a creature who can talk to you? Who can do something to you? Who can move around? Was it a creature?
What you're talking about? This is just a heavenly stone, and this is act of worship. Now this is parallel between them.
Let me ask you, did Muhammad he say that the stone is the right hand of Allah?
Oh, I'm not familiar with this hadith.
Well, the hadith says from Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas, he said the black stone is the right hand of Allah on the ground.
Is it from Sihah? Is it from Sihah?
From what?
I mean the 6th book, Sahih Bukhari, Muslim, Sunan Ibn Majah.
If it is, you are going to accept it, or you will refuse it. If it is,
if it is, then I'm going to accept. But if it is not, then.
So if it's not, okay. So now I have a confirmation from you that anything is from the books of Sahih, the 6th Sahih, you accept, correct?
Yeah, if it's in the chain of Sahih, not in like.
No, the book of Sahih. You told me 6 books. The 6 books, right?
Yeah, but 99% like okay.
Okay. Now let us say that this hadith is wrong. Let us say, for sake of argument, this hadith is wrong. You confirm to me that when you kiss the stone suck your sin, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. If the stone is not the right hand of Allah, as this hadith from Ibn Abbas says, why the stone is capable of sucking your sin?
Because God gave power, nothing to do with
the stone.
Nothing to do with the stone. Just like the snake in the wilderness, you have to compare actually. And the main thing is that everyone does not have to kiss the stone, because those who will go to Hajj to do pilgrimage, they have to. And this is not an obligatory that you have to kiss it. You have to kiss it. It's just not for all Muslims. Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Why Allah, the one who can forgive your sin without a stone, is using the stone, as you said, to forgive your sin?
Just like why God used that snake if he can bless him, the Israelites, why he
Well, you
used that
have
snake?
to read the story. You have to read the story, and you will see we cannot compare between them. They have nothing to compare.
Why not?
Because simply, this is not what happened. Here
Why
here
not?
you have a prophet of God. Here you have a prophet of God coming and kissing a stone and claiming that this is a holy stone. There, did they come and they kiss the stone and they do an act of worship for the snake? Sorry,
if you want to question
my
that why
friend,
you're doing this, doing that,
did they in the story do any act of worship to the snake?
yeah, there's God said you have to see that.
My friend, no, don't mix things up. Give me a clear answer, please. Did they do any act of worship? I asked you, what is kissing the stone mean for you? You said it's an act of worship, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That story about the snake, does it have anything to do with act of worship?
Okay. If it is not an act of worship, then they shouldn't make that snake an idol, the snake's idol, because if they did not make that, then God
my friend,
destroy.
this is, first of all, it was a miracle. It have nothing to do
What type
with the
of
snake.
this is
It's
a
have
miracle.
nothing to do
Yeah,
with the
this is God.
snake. It has nothing to do with the snake. It is an
Why
act
not?
of miraculous by God, and it's not an act of
That's
worship. It's a proof that God can do. They challenge him. They
Yeah,
ask him, can you do that? Can you do this? And he did. Here we have a prophet who claimed to be a prophet of
why
God, who
God?
believe. Hold
Why
on.
God?
Hold on.
Why God?
We have a person. We have a person. No,
Why
God.
idol?
As an example, when Moses he made his snake, his stick became a snake. He was not doing an act of worship. He was showing the power of his God.
Why God commanded to make a stone, a snake-like icon? Why?
My friend, because this is how he can prove the miracle.
Why he can't do this?
My friend, no, he want to show. No, when I show you, okay, here we go. We have a dead man. Make him. Hold on. We have a dead man. Can you make him alive? So we make him alive. We have a. Isn't it your God in the Quran says that the people, they ask the people of Salih, they ask him to make a rock give a birth to a camel?
You have to believe this type of.
My friend, I'm asking you. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Isn't it the people, they ask the guy who you call him Salih? We do not know who is Salih, Prophet Salih. They ask him, can you make a rock give birth to a camel, and the camel is a pregnant with 10-month-old camel?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So people, they ask and they make a challenge. Can you, what your God can do? But here we have a stone which you said it's not done to do miraculous work to prove anything, because nobody can prove. Nobody can prove. No, hold on. Nobody can prove anything with what you said to me, that when we kiss the black stone, the stone will suck our sin. Can you prove it?
Then can you prove that snake that Moses built had blessing power, that people, when people gonna saw that,
my friend,
they were blessed?
My friend, the blessing is the miracle, is not the snake. It is what he does. It is what he does. My friend. Hold on. It is not the snake blessing them. There's no snake who bless anyone. When they got the blessing of seeing, hold on, no. I am blessed by seeing a miracle of Jesus. I see in the miracle, which mean
any miracle.
Hold on, no. It doesn't mean I'm not saying that. I'm saying, let's say I was in the time of Jesus. I saw him doing a miracle. This is a blessing for me. I was lucky. So the one who they are blessed by seeing a miracle, they are not saying that thing which happened there is an act of worship. It's an act of miraculous. Here we have a stone. This stone, when you kiss it, is going to suck your sin, and you are the one who confirmed that to me. It is not Allah sucking your sin, it is the stone. And
When
not only
we
that,
say-
not only that, you Muslims
when
believe
we say
that the
when
stone
we
was
say
white.
that
My friend,
act of worship,
my
we mean that we are worshiping God or we are praising God.
okay, but by
at the same
but you as a Muslim, you worship God by kissing stones.
that's the same thing. Okay, then if you do not accept this as act of worship, then what happened? What would happen if Moses did not build the snakes?
My friend,
right?
did he order them to kiss the stones and the snake, and he told them when you kiss the snake, Allah will
Ordered them-
God, hold on,
He ordered.
hold
He
on,
ordered to look at that
look at
idol,
it, look at it, yes,
satanic
and I will
idol.
show you what my God can do. Look at it.
Satanic idol.
No, my friend, hold on. Let me ask you:
Saying-
is is haram in Islam?
What type of idol you're talking?
It doesn't matter.
Idol.
Idol is idol, because here when you say idol, it's mean they worship it. The second you say idol, it's something you worship. Yes or no?
No, it's haram.
Huh?
Yeah, this is haram.
Okay. So is this a stone an idol or not?
No, this stone is not idol.
So what it is?
Just a stone.
So why the stone can forgive your sin?
Stone can't forgive.
Read with me
God
carefully. Your prophet is saying clearly that whoever touched the black stone and the Yemeni corner, it erased his sin.
Yeah.
Okay, just by touching it.
Erase.
Okay, the stone erased your sin. The stone erased your sin, and you are the one who said to me, when you kiss it, it suck your sin.
This is the miracle of God.
Okay, let me ask you now. As long you are saying it's a miraculous of God, miracles of God, they are exist to prove themselves, not to be stay unseen. As an example, when I say that Jesus he resurrected somebody from the grave, if nobody saw that, I mean, what the point? Right? He have to prove it. When I say that Jesus he healed if Jesus says to me, I did heal the blind man, but nobody saw any blind man was healed. Okay, now show me what is the proof that this black stone was white, became a black, because it used to suck your sin. And add to that, you have a guy, his name is Umar ibn Khattab. He got you and your prophet busted, because Umar ibn Khattab, he said, I know that this stone is useless and harmless. Is that correct?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so when he said, I know that you are useless and harmless, he was wrong or he was saying the truth?
He was wrong.
He was wrong.
Yeah.
Guys, did you hear this?
Umar was wrong, obviously.
Umar, he got Muhammad busted. This is why now you are saying he was wrong.
So that the same way Peter was wrong when he was arguing.
My friend, no, hold on. You see, Peter, he's speaking
Galatians
to God.
Chapter
my friend.
Galatians
when you speak to the Messiah is our Lord. So all of us, we are wrong when we talk in the front of him. None of us can claim to be right in his present. None of us. The Messiah, and let me tell you something. You are the one who mentioned Peter, right? Why Muhammad did not rebuke Umar, and he says to him, why you are saying it's useless when I say it is used? Why you say that it is harmless when I say it can harm? Why he did not rebuke him? I will tell you why. Because Muhammad was a coward. He didn't dare to rebuke Umar.
Maybe he waited that he could.
What he waited? The guy, he said clearly that this stone is useless. And you just said to me that, and you just said to me, this is an act of worship, which means this is a major act of worship in Islam when you go to the Kaaba to kiss the black stone, because it's going to suck your sin. So when Umar he say that this is a useless stone, Umar he is simply saying Muhammad is a liar. Why Muhammad did not rebuke him and says to him, shame on you to say that? Correct him, as Jesus he correct anyone around him.
Jesus corrected everyone.
Yes, everybody. Peter, everybody. He corrected people around him left and right. The Jews, the Pharisees, everybody. He was debating with them, and he was approving even those who follow him that they are wrong.
Jesus did not correct Judas.
My friend, what Judas? You are talking about the one who betrayed him, right?
Yeah, Jesus did not correct.
Isn't it him who told him that he told him that you will do this to me?
No. Jesus
what do you mean? Didn't he predict? Didn't he predict?
Said you,
didn't he predict that a person in front of us here with us. He is the first one who would do this act. He is the first one to give me up.
He's predicting. He's
my friend, because he knew what he would do. He knew what kind of a person he is. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now listen. Don't you keep changing the topic. Right? Listen.
No,
Jesus, he corrected everybody. As an example, the Jews, he said to the Jews, what do you say of the Messiah? They said he is the son of David. He is the son of David. Okay, those are rabbis. He said to them, how he is the son of David, but yet David, he called him my Lord in the spirit. So Jesus correct everybody. Even the Bible speak about Jesus when he going to the synagogue when he was just young. He was speaking to the rabbi and debating them. So yes, he was correcting everybody. Here you have your prophet, and you have a major companion. You have a major companion. Hold on. You have a major companion. His name is Umar ibn Khattab. Getting your prophet busted and getting all the Muslim busted. That they are nothing but pagans doing an act of paganism.
He just made a mistake, simple mistake.
Where is the correction for the mistake? Let us say I'm going with you, no problem. If Omar he did the mistake, if Omar did the mistake, why none of the Muslims corrected him?
Maybe Muslims, obviously because Prophet waited him to be repented after he died.
He was waiting for repentance, so he was waiting for Omar to mislead them and misguide them and say to them something wrong, but Muhammad didn't dare to speak about it.
And that's it.
Do you see how dangerous what you are saying? You are saying that the act of worship, which you call the kissing of the stone, Omar is saying it is not an act of worship, and Muhammad he don't dare, and he don't, he was waiting for Omar to repent. So why he is a prophet of God? He came to warn people about wrong and right.
Just like Jesus and Judas, Jesus did not rebuke him, corrected him. Jesus just
corrected him in what? Corrected him on what?
Just do not betray.
My friend, this is an act he will do, nothing to correct him with, because he will betray him. That's it. He knew who's he. Correct him about what? So no. You see, you are fabricating things now, have nothing to do with our topic. This is a guy getting your prophet busted, and this is a stone. And everybody who have a little brain, he should believe that this stone cannot really be the one who suck your sin. Let me ask you. Did your prophet say that the black stone was white and became black?
Moses also said that snake can. If you look at the snake,
my friend, yes, Moses, he said, look at the snake, proving the power of God, not the snake. Snake.
God uses a satanic.
Jesus said, let me give you an example. Jesus said, look, if you believe in a rock, you will be recovered. It's about faith. This is a metaphorical of faith. How much faith you have, how much you can be recovered. It's faith. Hold on. Here is not about faith. Here is about an act of worship, that this stone, by kissing it, is going to suck literally your sin. Is not having faith in a stone. When Jesus says, if you have a faith in the stone, is he asking us to worship a stone? Is he talking about a stone? No. It's a metaphorical of faith. So if you have faith, your faith will recover you. If you have faith, your belief will help you. Now, here we have Muslims. Hold on. We have Muslims who believe that a stone will suck their sin, not faith in a stone. The stone literally will suck.
Not faith in Allah that He will.
But who is going to suck your sin? Is it the stone or Allah?
Just like the snake on the wilderness.
No, this is a lie. It doesn't say it's going to suck anything. Don't stop lying. You are being a liar.
You do not have to be the simple explicit term.
My friend, no, it have to be. It have to say that. It have to be there. You are the one who said to me, by kissing the stone, it suck your sin. So how you can compare it to that snake? You're stuck with that snake because you have no refugee. And here Umar ibn Khattab is getting your prophet busted. You Muslims are nothing but pagans, kissing stones, worshiping stones, doing it as an act of worship to God. How you can do an act of worship to God? How you can do an act of worship to God by kissing a stone? And why the stone was white and became black? Since when black is the color of sin, which transform from very white to very black, because it's sucking sin. That's mean you believe that the stone is a living creature.
Okay, then if you have problem that God cannot use a stone to provide His forgiveness,
First
or
of all, Abdul,
cannot
first of all, you never provide me anywhere where it says that your God, he said to you to kiss the stone. Can you?
prophet said so.
No, no.
Prophet
Where your prophet said that? Can you show me where your prophet said that God told me to kiss the stone?
You do not. We believe the secondary revelation. What
My
prophet said.
friend, don't play games. Where your prophet said that my God told me that we should kiss the stone?
Prophet, you just quote. It is in your. You just quoted from the hadith. You literally gave the hadith that prophet
Thank you very
said
much. The hadith is saying what? Say it.
That the stone can erase sins if you kiss the.
Okay, hold on. And what about the hadith? Muhammad said that the stone is the right hand of Allah.
It is not from Siha Sitta.
It's not from what?
Siha Sitta, the book. You are quoting Ibn Abbas.
Okay, hold on. So the stone erase your sin,
Yeah,
but it's not the right hand of Allah.
Stone doesn't erase the Allah.
No, my friend, it does erase. No, it does erase. Read with me carefully. Muhammad, he did not mention anything about Allah will erase. Muhammad, he said it clearly. My friend, here, read with me hadith, please. I'm not adding words. I am not taking off words. This is your Muslim translation in front of you. It was narrated from Abdullah ibn Ubayd Umar. It says, "Oh Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two corners, which mean the corner of the black stone and the Yemeni corner?" He said, I heard the messenger of Allah say, touch them erases sin. Where is Allah?
Okay, then if you want to take this literally, that word for word, you cannot take it out of context or whatever. But you are
my friend, you tell me, this is literally or not? We said touch them is something physical.
Okay, then if you see this as a contradiction where I say that Allah erases sins, not that stone, but you're saying
no problem. You are the one who said to me, my friend, you are the one who said to me, if you remember, that the black stone suck your sin. Did you say that?
I did not say that this is the power of the stone.
No problem. Okay, no problem. But you are the one who said the stone itself, not Allah, is the one who suck your sin, which means the one who cleans you. What suck mean? Isn't it cleansing from sin?
Yeah.
Okay. So who is the one who do the act of a cleansing? Who is the one who's doing the act of a cleansing? You said to me that the stone is going to suck your sin, which means the act of a cleansing of sin is done by the stone.
From Allah, power from Allah.
No problem. So Allah, he put a vacuum machine in the ground. It's called the black stone. And if you touch it or kiss it, the black stone will suck your sin. Is that your understanding?
You can't mock like that, but black stone will. How black stone will suck your sin? Like why God is using a stone? I repeated the same story in the wilderness of Moses. Why
that's
God
false.
used
That's false, my friend. That's false. I repeated to you, and I told you what Jesus even said. If you have a faith in a stone, you will be recovered. So he's not asking us to worship a stone or to kiss a stone. There's no kissing, there's no touching. You know, if you have faith in God, here we go. I'm going to show you the miracle. The same as he did to the Egyptian about what he can do with his stick. Don't compare. Be honest. Here you are saying that the stone, you kiss it, it suck your sin automatically.
You have to enlighten our tradition with the Judeo-Christian tradition, because you can't say that God can't use a stone or a thing, because in Exodus chapter 25 you can see the altar is building, then the cherubim, the two statue of angels, Jews that God commanded. So this type of things
and they worship idols, right? And they were worshiping stones and worshiping idols, right?
According to your logic.
No, this is my logic. This is, you're lying now. You're lying. And when Umar ibn Khattab, he got you busted.
How?
Okay, now let me ask you. The stone was white. Let's focus on this one. The stone was white. Why it turned black?
For sins.
Why? From sin.
For sin.
So you as a Muslim saying you believe that a person, if he have no sin, should be white, a person he became a black, is sin make him black?
Sin make not a person black. If sin make that stone black.
Book, what are different? I mean, what make the color black come to exist in the stone? It is the sin, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why the sin make it black?
Because it make black. Because black in an I mean eternal sense represent evil, just like you quoted the hadith. There will be angels will be black at grave, right?
But sin, but here the stone is transforming color. Does that mean it's getting dirty?
Yeah.
Getting dirty. Okay. So sin is something physical, make you dirty physically.
Not a person. In case this is the miracle, you need that was a white stone that became a black stone. That
is the white.
Is
there is any proof that the stone was white and it became a black, or this is just a fiction, stupid story?
Is there any proof that Moses split the Red Sea?
Yeah, there's witnesses. There's even books of history speak about it. Even the Sabian who hate the Jews to death, they speak about that and they confirm it.
No.
What? No.
You know.
I'm asking you. Where Muhammad he got this story? Isn't it? This is a pagan story. Exists before Muhammad, and Muhammad he do just the same as every pagan Arab does, kissing the stone, believe in a stone. Let me ask you, why the stone look like in the shape of a vagina?
Oh, okay. This one is okay. Now we believe that God sent many prophets.
What
so
prophets?
We believe that. Okay, many prophets. I heard 1 million in a hadith. 4 major prophets with 4 books, but many prophets. So we believe that some truths are hidden in Hinduism. Okay, so we may be this is just an ordinary interpretation that Hindus believe the God created. God is a male figure like penis. Hindus worship a penis of Shiva. So
why you are taking me there? I'm asking a specific question. Why you are taking me to talk about the Hindus and the Buddhas? You know, I mean, by the way, your prophet is sound like you're convinced that your prophet he is taking the black stone from the Hindus, right? Is that the penis?
No, you
no, I am asking you. I'm asking you why the black stone look in the shape of a vagina?
Because this is from one type of revelation that people before us, Jews, Christian, Muslims, or Zoroastrians, they believe that God, the universe had a sex between the Shivlinga and the universe. Yoni, from Yoni, the word Yoni to Joni. Joni in the Sanskrit and Bangla, but in English it's vagina. So this is type of thing. Like,
let me ask you: is it true? Is it true that the Arab before Islam, women they used to go, and men, and they used to place their hand over their vagina, and they touched the black stone, and this is why it became black?
No, I'm not familiar about that.
What if this is true?
If this is true, we don't care because Prophet purified this whole thing.
No, you see, you said to me that the black stone became black because of sin, correct?
Yeah, because of the people.
But the books, the Muslim books confirm different story. Read with me carefully. It says, this is the story about Adam. I don't know if somebody can find it for us in English. Allah, he told Adam, I send down to you what you can go around as the same as you go around my throne. So Adam, he went down to India, and here we notice the connection between the Hinduism and Islam. Muslim believe that Adam was Indian. He came in India literally. So he was
not India, but in Nepal. No. Yeah, in Indian region.
It's India. This is what it says in front of me. It says Al-Hind. So I go by what the text says.
Okay, no problem.
So he went there walking, and then the angels were waiting for him. And the angels, they said to him, blessed is your pilgrimage, Adam. We did visit this house before you, 2,000 years before you. And Adam, he did visit the Kaaba, do Hajj 40 times. Or every time he go from the land of India all the way to Mecca on his feet. You said he was from Nepal, right?
Nepal, Al Hindia, on that region.
Okay, is it possible? Is it possible to go? Is it possible to go from there by feet from Nepal? I will let it go. Let it go. Think about it. Go and look at the map. And then he says, and he keep doing that until Allah, he took him in the day of the Tufan, which means the day of Noah, the flood of Noah, to the fourth heaven. And he was kept on the Baytul Ma'mur, the house which was built by Allah. Then Allah, okay, he ordered Ibrahim to build this house.
Yeah.
And then Gabriel, he taught Abraham the location of the place, because the flood of Noah destroyed everything. Yeah. And then it says that Allah, he sent a cloud, kept him in shade, and the shade of this cloud never increase and never decrease. Very weird, a miracle, a miracle. And then it says, let us continue here. And Gabriel, he came with the black stone from the sky, and it says that the mountain of Abu Qubais, which is the mountain next to Mecca, was holding the black stone and give it delivery, which means during it says here, فَانْشَقَّ عَنْهُ وَقَدْ خُبِّئَ فِيهِ أَيَّامَ الطُّوفَانِ. So the mount of Bani Qubais, which is a very close mountain to the Kaaba, swallow the black stone and hide it until the flood is gone, and then deliver it again, like a woman delivering a baby. And it was وَكَانَ يَاقُوتَةً بَيْضَاءَ مِنَ الْجَنَّةِ, and it was a pearl from heaven, pearl, not a stone. But when, look what it says, فَلَمَّا لَمَسَتْهُ الْحَيْضُ فِي الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ اسْوَدَ. When the blood of women from haid, from menses in the Jahiliyyah touch it, it became black. Your comment?
Comment that was also a sin.
But it says here, okay, hold on.
Pagan.
Why the women blood from their vagina is in the stone? What is the practice they are practicing? What is the practice?
This is a pagan practice. They corrupted it.
Okay, what is the practice there? And you see, the women, you said to me that the sin make it black, correct?
Yeah, this is a
okay.
sin.
What is the sin we are talking about? Is the women blood from period?
Yeah.
Okay, you believe in that?
I do not believe that the period is a sin.
So why the period of women make it black?
Because she was in unclean level. You know from the Bible also that talks about menstruation.
No, okay, this is a different story. This is a stone Allah he sent, and he made it white, like it's actually it says a pearl, literally a pearl. It's not a stone. And women, the question here, my friend, listen carefully. I give you a lot of time. There's people trying to call, and I'm not giving them time to talk. Listen, women, they touch their private part when they have blood, and they put their hand in the black stone. Why?
Because it's a pagan practice.
It's a pagan practice. Thank you very much. Is that because they believe that this stone is going to fertilize their vagina?
Maybe.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? The black stone. If you are a woman, you want to get pregnant, you go to the Kaaba when you have your period. You put your hand over your vagina.
Obviously, they were pagans, and they believed
the blood in your hand, and then you put it in the black stone, and that will make you fertilize. This is exactly what I'm saying to you, my friend. I just to prove it to you from your books, that the Arab and you Muslims are no different. You believe in the god of fertility. The black stone is the fertilizer. This is a stone. This is a stone. This is why it have a shape of a vagina, This is why the stone. I asked you why the stone have a shape of a vagina. You could not answer, correct? Do you know why?
I answered.
No. I'm saying to you why it has a shape of a vagina. Do you have an answer?
Yeah, I agree with you that yeah, this is a shape of vagina. Right.
Why?
Because in Vedic theology, in the Vedas, it talks about the male part of God had sex with the female part of God.
Okay, so in somehow you're agreeing that Muhammad obviously is copying from the Hindu. Something have to do with the Hindu.
That's why I said that some truths are lying in the Hinduism and Buddhism.
Okay, some truth lying in the Hinduism. So you agree that this black stone is a fertility stone.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I'm done with you, my friend.
Yeah,
thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. That's it. Don't tell me I did not give you enough time. You see, there's a Muslim trying to call me, and I hang up on them and did not give them a chance to talk. Let us see this guy trying to call me.
Hello.
Yes, my friend, you are trying to call me, right?
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us, Mr. Omar?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. There's no need to turn your camera for us.
Why?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not interested in see you in the camera anyway. What do you want to say to us, Omar?
Okay, well, I have seen your debate, sir, and I felt that it was good. We have a discussion with you.
All right. So what do you want to say to us? No problem. Go ahead. What do you want to share with us today?
So, my friend Christian Prince, I have seen your debate, the way you discuss about Islam. So I saw it fit. We make a contract, me and you. We discuss about 10 topics about Islam.
Okay. What the topic you want to tell me? We cannot talk about 10 topics. Give me one. What do you want to talk about?
No, we will arrange a day for all the topics.
No, we do not need to arrange, my friend. I'm here. You see, I don't arrange anything. Just do it, whatever you want to do. Go ahead. What the topic you want to talk about?
No. I feel I want to arrange with you.
My friend, I don't arrange anything. I am always ready to take any topic you wish. Just tell me what you want to talk about and feel free. I do not need to prepare. I am a person. I'm always ready. That's why I have my Skype open, and everybody is welcome to call me. I'm not like Muslims who need to prepare, print the 1,000 answer from the internet. So go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
No. It is good. I will do as Zakir Naik taught me before any discussion.
I like Zakir Naik. Okay, my friend, do whatever you want. Do what Zakir Naik taught you. But go ahead. What do you want to tell me? Why you are calling me?
Okay, so I would like to discuss 10 topics with you.
Go ahead.
The first one is about the satanic verses.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, but I would like to discuss it with you later in December.
Now, what you want to decide in December? I might be dead, my friend. I reserve for my funeral in December 30. You better do it now. What do you want to do?
You deserve your funeral.
Yes. Jibril came to me and he told me I will die. What I would do?
Who?
Jibril.
Who came to you?
Jibril. He came with 600 wings and he told me that Christian Prince, you will die.
Oh, he will come with you. Okay. No one knows the ghaib except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Thank you very much, guys. You just said
I feel
okay, hold on. Did you just say, my friend,
because
Omar,
I am busy now.
Omar.
Let us
did you just say nobody knows the unseen except Allah? Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay. How come then Jesus he knew the unseen?
Huh?
How come then Jesus he knew the unseen?
So you see, you want to start to debate while I have not come here to debate about Jesus. I want to debate.
You just said something to me. You just said something to me. You just said something to me, Mr. Omar, proving that Jesus is God. Nobody knows the unseen save Allah. But the fact nobody knows the unseen save Jesus.
Look, my friend, I have not come to discuss about Jesus. Let us come into common terms. قولي أهل الكتاب تعالوا إلى كلمة سواء بيننا وبينكم. Okay.
What does that mean?
To common terms between
we don't have
me,
common terms. We don't have common terms. You are a person, my friend. We don't have any common terms between us, because you are a person who go around the stones, kissing stones, bow down in front of the stones, and you claim that you are a person who worship one God.
Yes.
But the fact you are not.
I've seen that.
So why you are saying common term? Is that common terms between us? Is that a common terms between us that you are a
which stones do we worship?
The black stone. The black stone. Your friend, I was speaking to him. He's a Muslim like you. He said to me that the black stone is something taken from the Hindus. It's the god of fertility. He admitted. So what do you say?
Which authentic book on Islam says that?
Well, here we go.
Let me Christian Prince.
Okay, hold on. I will show you the authentic. I will show you the authentic book. Here we go. This is كتاب الحاوي في تفسير القرآن الكريم. كتاب الحاوي في تفسير القرآن الكريم.
Okay. You will send it to my email, and it could have been good. I see your face, and then you show me.
It's in front of me.
Authentic sources.
My friend, this is authentic sources. And here he's saying.
Just a minute, my friend. Just a minute. Sayyidina Umar himself says, "You are a stone. You are nothing. If I didn't see the Prophet kissing it, I could have not kissed you." No authentic source.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Was Umar telling the truth, or was Umar? Hold on. Was Umar?
Even in the Old Testament, Jacob adored the black stone in Genesis 28, chapter 28, verse 18. Not every authentic book of Islam.
My friend, you keep reading. Hold on. You are the one who said that Umar, he said that the black stone is useless and harmless, correct?
That it is harmless. In the Arabic text,
correct.
It doesn't say useless, my friend.
No,
and I'm sorry
that.
the way
it says that. Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
Yes, I am an Arab like you.
You are not an Arab, my friend. I challenge you to speak to me in Arabic. You are an Arab like me. You are not an Arab like me. You are a liar. You are a liar. Speak to me in Arabic. You said you are an Arab. You are an Arab like me.
Yes. كيف حالك?
This is the only word. Speak to me in Arabic.
أنت من فين?
This is the Arabic, you know? Okay, I'm going to show you the text.
Okay. عربي أصلي من اليمن.
من اليمن. How come? I don't know. You don't look like a Yemeni. Okay, read for me then the text. You said to me the Arabic text does not say that you are useless or harmless, right? Read it.
No, you have just
my friend,
you have added the words useless.
You said you know Arabic. Don't tell me كيف حالك. Don't tell me كيف حالك. Anyone knows those words. Read for me the hadith. Read the hadith for me. It's in front of you.
Let me read the hadith, and also you read the hadith. The way you are coming, my friend. I'm sorry to say that you can't even debate. I've come with debate the satanic verses, not the black stone. Put that topic
you see,
aside.
I told you to debate about it. You said you want to come back on December.
Wait. Okay.
So now answer. Does it say? Hold on. When Umar he said the black stone is useless and harmless. Did he lie? Did he lie?
Google it.
Did he lie?
Let me Google it, and you also read the hadith, my friend.
No, you read it for me. I'm going to give you the link.
Okay,
don't go. I will make it easy for you. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so it seems you want also.
Let me give you the link.
Okay, so let us study the satanic verses.
Hold on. No, finish this one, and then we go to. You are trying to run away from this topic, right? Because it's very embarrassing.
No, I'm not running away. You are the one who is running
away.
Hold
on. Let us finish this one, because you accuse me of lying. You accuse me of lying, so you have to prove it. I want you to get me bust. Hold on.
About the black stone.
My friend, read the hadith.
Umar didn't say it is useless.
It says it is useless. It says it is useless. It says it is useless, and you are a liar. Prove me wrong.
Okay. I'm still looking for the.
It's in front of you. I give it to you in the text. In the text. Read it for me in Arabic.
Oh, so you have sent it.
Yes, in the link, in the chat. Look at the chat in Skype.
Okay. I will look. Let me also look for it. Give me time, please. Okay.
I will give you 10 days.
Time, please. Okay.
No problem. Why you want to look for it if I give it to you? This is Sunnah.com, and this is your Islamic website.
Just wait, my friend.
All right, I'm
okay?
waiting. All right.
Oh, okay. And after this, let's not discuss about the black stone. Just let us discuss
No
about
problem.
the satanic verses.
Let us finish
Okay?
this one, and we will go to satanic verses. I promise you.
Okay.
Okay.
That is right.
Okay.
Okay. And let us finish to discuss about that topic at 12 o'clock. Okay.
What 12 o'clock, my friend?
So,
Here we go.
yeah,
The black
is
stone.
the translation.
Read for me, please. The black stone.
Bukhari. Let me also speak, my friend. Al-Bukhari reports that Umar, Allah may be pleased with him, came to the black stone.
Read it in Arabic. Read it in Arabic first. You said to me, it doesn't say that in Arabic.
You want it in Arabic, but
Yes.
let us start it in English.
Okay.
Kissed it and said, I know that you are a stone, you do not cause benefit or harm. And if it were not that I had seen Allah's messengers, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, kiss you, I would never have kissed you. Al-Bukhari in as Sahih. Now let me read it in Arabic, okay? So let us go slowly by slowly, please. And that of yours telling you Jibril is saying that you have died. I don't know how does that help.
Go read, my friend. Read. You said you read in Arabic. Go ahead.
The time of death is only known to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Go ahead.
The exact time, that date, and the exact place.
Yeah, we will talk about that too. Isn't it Allah who sent the angel of death to Musa, and Musa did beat the angel of death and change the date of death for himself?
Okay. Let us know which hadith has said
I will show it to you after we finish this one. No problem.
Prince,
we have your prophet saying that Musa. We have a prophet who said that Moses did beat the angel of death, and he broke his. He took his eye out.
That hadith. I
will, no problem. I will. Now let's finish this one. Read for me in Arabic. You said you know Arabic. Read for me. You say, oh la 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 la. Oh, hold on, Abdul. You said you know Arabic. Read for me read the Arabic for me. You said you know Arabic. You will not do it. Read for me.
Bring one point, and I'll bring the other point. Just wait slowly by
read the Arabic for me. Why it's taking you time?
Okay, just wait. And that hadith is also weak.
It's weak.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you. Read the hadith for me. Read for me the hadith in Arabic. I'm waiting for you. Why is it taking you time to read the hadith in Arabic?
Okay, let me read it. I'm trying to look for it. On my side also. Okay. And why don't you like to show your face?
You want to see my face? Why?
Yeah, I love discussing with somebody face to face.
I'm not handsome
for
like
socialization.
You. I'm not handsome like you.
You're not handsome like me.
No.
No problem, my friend.
My friend, read for me the Arabic text. Why you are not reading?
I am trying to look for it also on my end.
What do you mean look for it? I gave you the link. The same link you read for me in English. Does it say there the hadith? Does it say there the hadith in Arabic?
Okay. Let me try to try and minimize this thing. Okay, my Skype thing, you know. Yeah. So I have seen your chat. Just give me time, okay?
No problem.
Where are you now? You're in America?
I'm black, blonde, African American from China. What's your problem?
Okay. Because once you sent me a message, when you go to America, you will contact me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I sent you that. Okay. Maybe Jibril was talking to you. Now, why is it taking you so long? I mean, are we going to wait until tomorrow? Do you know Arabic or you don't know Arabic?
Just a minute, okay? Just a minute.
You told me 10 minutes ago. I gave you the link. Open it. You did read the hadith in English.
I'm trying to open the link. It's not opening.
So you were reading the hadith from where?
So I was just Googling it.
Okay.
Just let me try to go to Google and check. Hadith of Umar and kissing Blackstone in Arabic.
Very embarrassing.
Yeah, what do you mean? It is embarrassing. Your link, I can't get to your link.
No,
I've expanded my.
You can see
page.
it in my screen. You can see it in my screen. You do not need even the link. I have it in YouTube.
Oh, you have it on YouTube.
Mute YouTube and look at the screen. You will see it right in the front of your eyes.
Okay, just a minute. Let me look for it. So it's on your page, or?
Yeah, in YouTube.
Okay. Under the topic of
what to talk about? We are waiting for you to read for us the hadith about the black stone. What topic of?
No, your page has many topics. I want to know it. It is in
Abdul, what's wrong with you? You are the one. You are the one who said to me the hadith in Arabic doesn't say that. Read the hadith in Arabic. I said to you, let me show it to you in Arabic. Read it in Arabic and read for me the hadith in English. You are the one who said to me, whatever page, listen, read the hadith for me in Arabic. You claim that you're an Arab. You said to me, I am an Arab like you. I said to you, no, you are not an Arab like me.
Okay.
Read the hadith in Arabic. Go ahead.
Okay, just a minute. Give me time, man. Why don't you start reading it first, and I shall translate it for you.
I do not need you to translate it. You said you are an Arab. You said you are an Arab. You said you are an Arab like me. What do you mean translate it to me? Read it and translate it for me. I gave you the translation. You said I'm wrong. It doesn't say it's useless. Read it.
Okay, so give me time. We're not fighting.
What do you mean give me time? Why you cannot find it?
I am trying to
open YouTube. Open YouTube.
Just a minute. I shall come back to you.
What come back? What come? Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Just a minute.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
What do you mean?
Your 4 wives are watching you. You claim to be a hero, and you call me to get me busted.
I am not yet married.
Okay.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. You will have 4 wives sooner or later. Now, read for me the hadith in front of your eyes.
Just a minute. I'm using here my phone, bro. So let me look for the hadith in my phone.
Yeah, you're an Arab like me. Yeah.
What has doing of my Arab have to do with you, bro?
Because I believe you are lying to me, my friend.
Okay, it is up to you.
Okay, read it in Arabic. You are an Arab. You are an Arab. You do not know Arabic. You are an Arab. You do not know how to read.
Believe me.
You are an Arab, but you do not know how to read Arabic. Are you saying to me you are? Are you saying to me you are an Arab? Are you the one who said to me you know Arabic? Read the hadith for me.
Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. My friend Christian Prince, ad'uka ila al-Islam.
What does that mean?
I'm calling you to Islam.
To kiss the black stone?
Huh?
To kiss the black stone?
As a sign of respect.
I'm not a pagan.
Prophets in your Bible.
I'm not a pagan. Don't waste my time. Read the hadith for me. Read the hadith for me. Don't change the topic. You see, you are wasting time. You are just killing time. You do not dare to read it. Let me read for you.
I've already found your link.
You found it? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Also, Jacob adored the stone in Genesis 28, chapter 28, verse 18. Okay, after I finish reading mine, read Genesis chapter 28 and verse 18. Read it.
Go.
Let us go fair and square, okay? So, narrated Abis bin Rabi'a. Umar came near the black stone and kissed it and said, "No doubt
in
I know
Arabic,
that you are a black stone."
In Arabic, you did read it already in English. You did read it already in English. Read it for me in Arabic.
Where's the Arabic?
Read it in Arabic. It's in the front of you. Stop lying. Stop lying, Abdul.
أنت حجر لا تنفع ولا تضر.
Okay. What does that mean? Hold on. لا تنفع ولا تضر. What does that mean?
You neither benefit nor harm anyone. Umar didn't use the word useless.
Guys, did he say? Did he say never benefit anyone? Is that what this is? What useless mean?
Yeah, it is just a stone. You respect it.
This is useless. This is useless. You never benefit anyone. This is exactly what useless mean, guys. You never benefit anyone. You never benefit anyone, and you never harm anyone. That's mean he's useless. There's no use of it.
It is up
okay,
to you.
as long as
Jacob?
Okay, hold on. As long you agree, as long
Genesis
you
28 verse 18, when he adored the stone
my
with
friend, hold on.
Useless.
Oh boy. Listen.
Allah tells us in the Quran to
listen. Do you agree? Hold on. Do you agree with Umar or you don't agree with Umar? Do you agree?
So Umar
don't make me hang up on you. We cannot talk in the same time. We cannot talk. We cannot talk in the same time.
Quran says it is holy.
Stupid idiot. I'm an Arab like you. I will shave my 20-foot beard if you're an Arab. I got a ticket in the other day because my beard was flying out of the car. You're an Arab? Yeah, right. Do you know what he was doing? He was looking for where he can find equal letters to read it in Arabic or to appear to read in Arabic. Abdul, we cannot speak in the same time. Let us make an agreement. We cannot speak in the same time, please. Okay. Now, did Omar make a mistake when he said the black stone is useless? Do you agree? Do you agree that Omar? Do you agree with Omar or you don't agree?
Respecting it, doing it.
Do you agree? Hold on. Don't make me hang up on you. Don't be stupid. Shut up. Don't call me again. What a donkey. I'm not going to spend my day shouting. Who's next? Who's next? Anyone? Do you remember, guys, the one before this guy? He said Omar, he was mistaken, right? Omar, he was mistaken when he said that. Do this guy dare to say Omar was mistaken? Omar, he said clearly that the black stone is useless and it is harmless. The black stone confirmed by their books, not my book, that it became a black because women vagina blood touching the stone. This is a pure paganism religion. They claim that they are monotheist and they worship one God, but yet they are connecting act of worship of stones to God. They touch stones and they kiss stones, for stones forgive their sin. They pray around the stone. They pray in the direction of a stone. Everything in Islam is based on stones. And nowhere in the verses he mentioned to us, by the way, in the book of Genesis 28, is saying what he's saying. He's just a fabricator. You can go and read it. What a stone. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Any Abdul? Fabricator, and they make up stories and they come to us with false stories and they try to cover the shame of the religion. Our book nowhere teach to do any act of worship have to do with stones. Hello? Let us see this guy. Look like he cannot call me back. Hello?
Hello.
you doing, Christian friend?
Hey, my friend, how are you? Your voice is not coming. You have a problem with your network.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. We hear you now.
This is Nathan again. How are you?
Hey, Nathan, how are you? I'm fine.
I just want to say you're doing a
Your voice, sadly, is very bad.
line that he's
My friend, my voice is
Arabic.
bad. Say again, what?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, go ahead.
Let me call back.
I think you need to close
Hello?
you need to close some app in your phone or something to call me back.
Okay, yeah, I'll call back.
All right. The black stone, the Kaaba, is something exists long before Islam, and the Arabian Peninsula has 26 Kaaba. Hello?
Christian Prince, I just want to tell you that you're my Emperor Rabbi high school girl crush, alayhi assalam.
Who is that?
It's me, General Han Solo from Pal Talk.
Oh,
We used to
okay.
debate the Muslims.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but I'm trying to get who is that
You're doing
guy.
an awesome job, bro.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Let us give a Muslim trying to call me. Thank you very much for call. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
1 second, 1 second. Let me put my Hello.
I hear you. Go ahead, my friend. I know what's wrong. Call me back. And sorry for the person who I hang up on you because I saw a Muslim calling, so I have to take him. Call me back, my friend, Mr. Muhammad or Ahmad. Let me call you.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Ahmad. How I can help you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, what you say, you're talking about a stone.
Yes, the black stone. Why you Muslims kiss it?
The stone itself is useless, as you already said. You mentioned it's useless. Therefore, it doesn't have any, what's it called? It's only a ritual by.
No,
just,
but Jesus, he did not
respect.
give us a stone to kiss. Jesus did not. He mentioned he just give us a metaphorical that if you have faith, your faith will help you to recover. So now you Muslims, you kiss the stone for what?
Just to revere, just to show our respect to the Prophet. That's all.
What this have to do with respect of the Prophet? You cannot respect the Prophet without kissing stones.
You can definitely.
Okay, so your Prophet was kissing the stone to respect himself?
No.
Okay, because you said we kiss the stone as a respect to the Prophet, but the Prophet himself, he kissed the stone, so he was kissing it to respect who?
He was that stone. You have
a stone. Okay, so your prophet, he respect the stone. That's wonderful. Why he respect the stone? Oh boy, you will go back to zero. I called them before, you know, I chatted before with a website. It's called Convert to Islam, I think, and I asked them why. I have a question. Why the prophet he kissed the stone? They said to me because it's holy. I said why it's holy? They said because he kissed it. I said what? Why he kissed it? He said what's wrong with you? I just told you. So what you told me? You told me he kissed it because it's holy. I asked you why it's holy. You said because he kissed it. They claim that they are monotheist and they worship one God, but the fact Islam is routed to death with paganism. Everything you see around you is a pure pagan. Hello.
Your mind is kind of bad. You're always saying.
Okay, my friend, we go back to zero. So your prophet he kissed the stone. Why?
I told you why.
Why?
Why are you repeating yourself?
Why? I'm asking you why. I did not hear you. You lost your connection. Why your prophet kissed a stone?
Oh, because we have there's a factual story on the basis that stone came from the heaven.
Okay, so if Allah he send you a donkey from the heaven, you will kiss it too?
Not necessarily speaking, this stone is different, and you know anything the prophet did was wahi. It says in the Quran, anything that
okay,
the did
where Muhammad he received a wahi, it says, which means inspiration, that he should kiss the stone. Can you show me?
No. On the basis and speaking, you can't just say this he did this. This is wahi. This is because everything that's specific is generalizing. So anything that he spoke from his mouth was wahi.
Okay, is the stone is useless or does it benefit anything for Muslims?
With the will of Allah, maybe.
Maybe or yes. I mean, give me an answer. Confirm to me. Is it useless or it is useful?
Listen, I'm not well versed in this topic.
Okay.
So I would,
let me ask you. Allah, you said Allah he sent this stone from heaven.
Yes, it fell from heaven.
Why?
Why asking these metaphysical questions? Why are you asking why he did this? Why he did that? These games, why are you playing these games on me? Why
no, you think God he would do things for no reason? What is the purpose of this stone? What the stone will do?
There's something that he does we don't know. Why did your God kill Sodom?
Why the stone was white and became black?
Why the stone became white? Because people kiss it.
So you kiss it? Why you make it black, man? Keep it white. I mean, if you know that if you kiss the stone is very sensitive, is going to have some rush and pimples. Why you kiss it? So you are saying to me that the stone.
I never kissed it. I never kissed it. Why line?
You did not kiss it yet?
No, I haven't kissed it.
My friend, you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot. It's carry all kind of the disease, because imagine how many people they kiss the stone. This is not right. This is not right. This is
calm down. Why are you generalizing? Why are you saying me I kissed it? Why are you generalizing?
Are you going to do what your prophet does? Are you against that?
No, what do you mean? Why am I don't have to do it. It's not a necessity.
So why your prophet, if it's not necessity, why your prophet did?
What do you mean why he did?
If it's not important, why he did? I mean, you just said it's not important, so why he did it?
No, it's not article of faith to kiss the stone.
No, why he did it if it's not important? It's not important. You just said it's not important. Why he do something not important? Why he did that?
Although he didn't give us the reason why he did it, I would believe and infer from the reason, the story behind the stone falling from the heaven. I would say that must be the reason.
So do you believe the stone will suck your sin, or the same as your brothers who told us that before you, or you don't believe in that?
I haven't seen the evidence for it. So
you don't see any evidence of it. Okay, let me ask you about the Kaaba then. Forget about the black stone. In the Kaaba, there is a corner. It's called the Yemeni corner. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, them corners. Yeah, I heard of it.
Okay, the Yemeni corner have some rocks. What are those rocks? And if you touch them and the black stone, both of them, they forgive your sin. Why?
No, I haven't seen that. Can you show me that?
Well, your prophet, he said that. Your prophet, he said that those stones, you know, if you those two corners, the Yemeni corner and the black stone, if you touch them, they forgive your sin. So what do you say?
If you touch them,
yeah,
I haven't heard that before.
Okay, you see, I'm not going to ask any question anymore about the black stone or about the Kaaba. But I want to ask you about your prayer. When you pray in the direction of Mecca. Is that possible?
Yeah, we used to pray in Jerusalem, then he changed to Mecca.
How you can pray to Mecca if you where you live now, if you don't mind to say?
Say that again.
Do you live in Europe or America? Where you live? UK. Okay. If a person live in the UK, how he can pray in the direction of the Kaaba?
It's just towards the Kaaba, isn't it?
What?
So it's towards the Kaaba. You face everyone to face towards Kaaba.
How you can face the Kaaba? The Kaaba is on the other side of the earth. The earth is not flat.
Yeah.
Okay, so how
you playing them games now. Just
yeah.
I see where you come from. Yeah, I see where you come from.
Okay.
But then why some people face towards Jerusalem? We can use the same argument against them. So that they say that
who is the one who faced Jerusalem? It's your prophet who was facing Jerusalem. I don't face Jerusalem.
The Israelites.
Who is the Israelite? Who told them to face Jerusalem? What face Jerusalem?
It's in the Bible.
Where it says that? Show me. Face Jerusalem and pray to Jerusalem. Where it says that?
No. It's a holy city, so the people used to pray to.
So no. The holy city is a holy city, but does not make it. We pray in the direction of Jerusalem.
But what's your argument?
Okay, I'm asking you. Did Allah make a mistake when He said you pray in the direction of Mecca? Because that is impossible. Okay, that's impossible. You know, because in saying direction of Mecca, I have to face Mecca, correct?
No, facing toward.
Toward, okay, I agree with you. Toward, no problem. Toward, but how we can face toward if the Kaaba? Let me. I will open Google Earth and I will show you what does that mean. That there is no way you can face. You can face toward. My friend, hold on. Let me show you. I know. Do you see my YouTube? Do you see it?
I know you're saying. You're geographically speaking. You're saying it's impossible.
Yes. So geographically, you know, you live here. Let us make a mark here. Let us make a shade and shadow. Okay, here we go. All right. So now the Middle East is totally at night. All right. But if we go by time, if we go like during the day, that will change. So like some places they have a daytime, some places they have noon time, some places have middle of the night, depending on the location. So now if we say where are you located, I think in the map here you will be in this area. Let us see, zoom in. This is England, right?
Yeah.
This is here England. Okay, this is the United Kingdom. So now I'm going to put a mark for England, and I will show you where and how we can pray to Mecca. Okay, so here let us make a mark. Do you hear me, my friend? Look like we have a bad connection. Here we have England in this area. Are you there, my friend? Hello? Are you there? Maybe we lost him. Here we have England. Here we have the Kaaba. Okay. When you pray direct straight, and that straight will go as a ray in the space. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
You went off. I couldn't hear you. So
yeah. So it's impossible. It's impossible to face the Qibla, or what you call it, the Kaaba. Correct?
I'm looking at the screen now.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Okay. If this is, I'm showing you here. Let us say, just to make it more clear, let us say me myself, I live here. I live in America. Okay, this is America. Here. So I live here somewhere. Okay. Now the Kaaba is in the other side of the earth. How I can face the Kaaba?
You face towards it, basically.
How you can face toward? I mean, my friend, when you face toward, you are facing the sky. You cannot face the Kaaba. It's possible.
Yeah, but you're thinking, what you're talking about, you actually say just face towards the Kaaba. It doesn't actually say your face towards the sky.
My friend, if you are standing here, let me make it simple for you. If you are standing in this spot, look with me, please. If I'm standing here, if I am facing, I'm facing what? I'm facing this. Is that correct? Are you with me, my friend? Hello? Guys, do you see what I'm talking about? If I am standing in this area here, there is no way I'm going to face any city in the world. I'm going to face the horizon here, out of the earth. So what kind of God he do not know that this is impossible?
No. In terms of face towards the Kaaba, the reason behind it is only for unification of people. It's not actually saying,
But yeah, I know. But okay, how you know that the Muslims are Muslims if they face the Kaaba, correct?
Yes, but facing.
Okay, but how you can face the Kaaba? If facing the Kaaba is impossible, so you are asking them to face nothing.
Yeah, so you could also mean that. But I'm just saying it's only for the reason of unification, not necessarily saying you have to face it, you have to directly,
No, you have to face it because it says you have to pray in the direction of the Qibla. Don't make things up, my friend. It says you have to pray in the direction of the Qibla. Direction of the Qibla. Okay, where is the direction of Qibla?
My brother, your own book says it in First Kings. It actually says face towards Jerusalem. So you have the same problem as us.
My
so
friend, my friend, read for me what you are saying, what you are talking about. Go ahead.
No, it's in Kings. I can remember. But
no, don't tell me. It says.
Okay,
my friend. Okay, you can find it. No problem. But listen. This is literally about an act of worship you do. Pray in the direction of Kaaba. You said that Muhammad was praying in the direction of Jerusalem, correct?
No. I'm finding for you. You busted yourself.
No problem. Was your prophet praying in the direction of Jerusalem? Hello? How you can do that? Hello?
You keep going also in my
okay.
I think it's my internet.
Was your prophet praying in the direction of Jerusalem?
First Kings, pull up First Kings 8:44. You have a book with you, pull up First Kings 8:44.
Read it.
When people go wherever you send them, when they pray to the Lord towards the city you have chosen and the temple I have built for your name.
Yeah,
when they pray to the Lord towards the city you have chosen and the temple I have built for your name.
Yeah, but they are, so but they are there. They are not, my friend. They are there. My friend, they are there. If I am in the city, I can face the church in the city. I can face a place in the city. But you are a person who live in America, and you are going to face the Kaaba. How you can do that?
No. He's telling the people to face towards the city. No. Everyone,
my friend. Okay, let me ask you. Your prophet, he did pray toward Jerusalem, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Why?
You change subject.
I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm trying to show you that your prophet is trying to copy something from the Jews, correct?
Okay, but you're moving.
I'm asking you. The verse you read for me. What verse you said in First Kings?
8:44.
Sorry, 44. 44.
Yeah,
okay.
44.
Okay, read it for me. Read it for me.
Let me read it. And then I'll pull up again. It's in 8:44 and 8:48. So I'm gonna read both of them for you. When people go to war against the enemies wherever you send them, and when they pray to the Lord towards the city you have chosen and the temple I have built for your name. Would you say this is Jerusalem? It's talking about Jerusalem.
Okay, and what does that mean? It means they are praying in direction. Hold on. When those people they want to go for war, they are going to pray in the direction of that city. Is that correct?
In the direction of Jerusalem.
Is that correct? They pray in the direction of that city when they go to war.
What city?
The city with Jerusalem, right?
What city?
Okay. Yes, Jerusalem. Yes. Okay. So they pray in the direction of the Haykal, which is the temple, correct? Okay. To do what exactly?
Pray. When they pray.
To do what? To glorify the Lord, right?
Yeah, to pray.
Okay.
Like us.
Okay. When those people they go to war, they are going where?
To fight.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Where they went? Did they went to China? Did they where to go? Did they go?
Anyway.
No. They go to defend. When they defend, before you go to pray, when you wherever you want to go to war, you face the temple. This is your temple. This is the house which is chosen for God, and you pray, asking God for a blessing to be victorious in this war.
Okay. So what's the point?
Okay.
So I'm trying to say to you, it says wherever. So people from north, east, west, wherever they are, they have to pray towards Jerusalem. So how could they pray towards if the earth is round? And I'm using the same argument against you. So how you busted yourself?
My friend, the temple here is symbolic, and nobody can face the direction. Face. No. Hold on. If you read with me, it says if you read the verses, you will see it says there clearly, I order your people to go in war. To fight your people, to fight the people you are going to war with them, and always seek your attention to the location of the city, to the city which is what I choose it. All right. So when you pray, all your prayer is going to face the Haykal, is going to face the temple, is not going to face my friend. What translation you are reading?
NIV.
Which one?
NIV.
NIV. Okay, hold on.
New International Version.
Hold on. This is a fast translation. Let me show you. Yeah. No. Let me show you. Okay. Everybody will laugh in a second, my friend. Hold on.
Oh, laughing at you now.
Yes, we are laughing. Absolutely. Let us read together. Okay.
Why are you changing the subject, man?
I'm not. You are changing. Hold on. Okay. So
I'm not changing.
Okay, hold on. Let those people, wherever they go, they pray toward the city. The translation you are reading, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where they go?
What do you mean where they go?
Where they go?
It says wherever you send them. So he's talking
wherever you send them, wherever you send them for war. Wherever you send them, wherever you send them, send them to where? To war.
Listen. This is my argument.
My friend, no. Read carefully. Wherever you send them. So if I want to go to war, it doesn't matter where I go. I have to pray. The army, all the people, they have to pray in the front of the temple, facing the temple, praying to the Lord in the direction of the city of the Lord, because this is the city of the Lord. They can be. It's possible. They can be in the front of the gate of the city, and still they face the city. No, my friend. Hold on. If they go out for a battle against their enemy, all right. Wherever you shall send them, shall pray to the Lord. Where? To the city. What city? To Jerusalem. Okay, hold on. Where the Jews are when this story happened? Where the Jews are located?
It says wherever you send them. So
it doesn't matter. This is about them at that time when they will go.
So I don't think
the Jews no, the Jews they don't have the Jews, they don't go and pray toward the Qibla of the direction. This is the verse about when they go to war. They are people of the city who live in the city.
No.
They are not people out of the city. They are from the city. So when they are leaving the city, they are going to pray toward the city. So if we go out of the battle, if we are, let us say they are fighting with the Palestinian, and the Palestinian in front of their gate, and they go out after them. When they pray, they have to face Jerusalem.
No, it says there wherever you send them. So this
doesn't matter. This is an order for what? For that time when they are going to war.
You don't let me speak. So
wherever they go, they have to pray in that direction.
Listen, you don't understand.
My friend, hold on. In order to show me that this is what the Jews believe, then you have to give me an explanation made by the Jews. And the Jews, they say, okay, this is says that wherever we go, we have to do it in a certain way.
Have you read any commentaries?
Correct or not? Yes or no?
Have you read any commentaries?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And this is about when you go. Hold on. When you go in war, this is a specific time. This is not about the Jews who live in America. This is about going in war, which means this is a nation, an army moving from a place to place. Moving from where? Moving from Jerusalem toward different location. So this is a temporary order, have to do with the war itself, not about praying in direction of a person who live in France, but he pray in direction of Jerusalem.
No, you lied.
My friend, it says that in front of you. Is it about is it about war or it's about peace?
You don't let me speak. So how can you?
Is it about war? You see, I'm screaming for long. Is it about war? Yes or no?
Yes, I said yes.
Okay.
But let me finish.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's about war, but he's talking about wherever the war is. Could be anywhere, north, east, west. It could be anywhere. When you fight the enemy, before you fight them, pray towards Jerusalem. So how is that? That's illogically impossible. Using the same argument you used against me, but flip it back on you, you would have the same problem with this. So this basically becomes inapplicable, invalid. So why do you use arguments which go against you as well as myself?
You see, this is not against me. You are fabricating story is not there. Those are an army. They are going forward. They pray toward Jerusalem before they attend the war. You have always to glorify the Lord. No, this is not a Qibla. This is not a Kaaba. This is not a direction of a prayer. Have to do with being in China. No, you are lying, my friend. Read the verses. Read the verses. This is only about going to war. This is not about the Jews. Wherever you go, you face you as a Muslim. Wherever you go, you are going to face Mecca. Those are people who live in the city. Hold on. Those people are living in the city, and they are defending the city, and they are army of the city, and they are praying in the city. So when they are going, they will not go. They will not go to China. They are going to defend the city. So when you go out of the fence of the city, still you pray to the direction of the temple, because still even they can see it.
They can't see it. They can't see it.
My friend, can you show me? Can you show me where it says there that this is a war? They are sent to China to fight. Where the war was happening? Where the war was happening?
You're interpreting it the way you want to. I'm interpreting it the way
you see, you could not back up what you just said, and you cannot explain. You could not, because this is have nothing to do with the topic we are talking about. Those people who they are going for war, preparing themselves for war, and they are defending the city of Jerusalem. This is a city everybody have to defend of the Jews. Their war is to defend the city. So when you go for war, always you face the temple, because this is your target. This is the holy place of God. So when you go out of the city to defend the city, you still pray in direction of the city. But they are not living in Mecca, and they are praying in the end of the world. So you try to compare between two things which have nothing to do with each other.
I'm not.
You did. And let me tell you, just to show you how stupid what you said. Let us say, for the sake of argument, hold on, just to show you how stupid what you said. If this is, are you agreeing that this is wrong, regardless if it's in the Bible or in the Quran? Say yes.
No. I'm just using the same argument against me.
My friend, it's not against me, because you're a hypocrite. Because you're a hypocrite. Let me tell you why. Because if you agree, it is, you see, you said to me, you are going to use an argument against me, but you are not willing to say if it's wrong. It's wrong. Okay, say wrong. Let us say for argument, if it's wrong in the Torah, do you agree that it's wrong in the Quran?
Can you let me speak?
Do you agree or you don't?
Do you do or you don't? Look at this.
So you see, you are not being honest, because if the Torah, let us say for the sake of argument, the Torah is wrong, that means there's two wrong. That will not make it right. That will not make it right, but you are not willing to say it's wrong.
No, hear me out. 20 seconds. Okay, one second. You can laugh, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. So you came to me, you used the argument against me, and you showed me geographical, what's it called, nonsense, and you said to me, why the people praying towards there is impossible. So I said to you, if I use the same argument against you, is it okay? You said to me, yes, it's not there. Therefore, I provided the evidence on the contrary, which shows you to be a contradictive, concoctive liar who just uses arguments against people, which goes against him. But yet, when he goes against him, he interprets, or and how do I say this? This false interpretation just to hide the fact that you have to pray towards Jerusalem at a certain point, which says that it says towards Jerusalem. So negating this and affirming this doesn't actually, and you laughing doesn't mean anything. I'm just showing you how contradictory you are.
You could not show me anything. You could not show me anything, because those people are in the case of war only. They are going to face. This is their city. This is the city they love. This is the city in order to protect. But this is not. In the same time. Listen. Just to show you the arrogance you have. Here we have a location of a rock. We have a location of a building. We have a location of the city. And every Muslim in the world, 5 times a day, have to do it. This is about people going out for war. The occasion is what? Is war. And those people, they are coming back. They are not going to stay there. They are not going to immigrate. They are not going to live there. So when they go in war, they always are facing the location which they are defending. And those people, they are not going to go all the way to the end of the world. Hello? Hello? If you notice with me, guys, I'm losing my voice. When they fabricate, they try to make it in connection. When they pray, this is not about praying in direction the same as in the Kaaba. Those people are people who live in the city. They are from the city. They are not immigrants who live in different territory. Hello? Are you there? Okay, Are you there? If you don't want to talk, I'm going to hang up. Are you there? Okay, just go. No, don't call me again. Don't call me again. I gave you the, I don't know who's this guy. He keep calling, but he don't answer. It says clearly in front of us, when they go for a battle, when they go for a fight, those people, they live in the city, they are from the city, they are not people who live in different territory. Wherever they go, let them face the direction of Jerusalem. He's trying to say to us, well, if you are against praying to the Kaaba, then how those people, they are going to pray to Jerusalem? But they are not going to immigrate to the end of the world. They are praying in direction of Jerusalem, which they are defending. They are praying in direction of their city. When they go out, if the people go out of the battle against their enemy, go out from where? From the city, which they are going to pray for, or in direction. So they are in the city, and when they pray, which direction we pray? We pray in the direction of the city which we belong to. But they are not going to go to the end of the world. They are fighting the enemies which is in the front of the gate. In order to understand the story, you need to understand the content of it. This is not about, if a Jew, he want to interrupt this, as when I go to France, I can pray toward Jerusalem. This is his business. It's simple, it's clear. Same time, this guy, he said that we pray in the direction of Jerusalem, so Allah, he will know who is a Muslim. If you go in the Quran, actually it says that. Why the Muslims, they pray in direction of the Kaaba? Allah, he said supposedly, because Allah, he will know who believe, who don't. So Allah will not know who believe, who is not, unless you pray in direction. And then how that can be from God? Because God, he should know who is Muslim, who is not, without praying in direction. Any Muslim would like to call, including the guy who hang up. What kind of God? He will not know me unless I pray in a direction. Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim want to call us? And my friend, if a person, he pray in direction of a building, and that building is not holy, he need to explain to us why he is praying. If the prayer direction of the Qibla, or what they call it, the Kaaba, and the Kaaba is not holy, then why even the Quran call it the sacred mosque? If the purpose of the Kaaba is just to know who is a believe, who don't believe. A lot of contradiction here, left and right. God is everywhere, and God, he will hear your prayer. It doesn't matter where you pray to. But those are Jews who they are attached to their city, and they are defending their city. You might quote for me and you say a prophet, he pray in direction of Jerusalem because this is his holy city. But it's not because he can face the city. There's nobody can face the city. It's impossible. Especially the more you go far away from the city, the more it's impossible to see the city. As simple as that.